They're gonna put you in a nice comfy room where the walls have pillows all over them. So you can't hurt yourself. You can literally just bounce off the walls in comfort for the rest of your life.
276 on the Vest Street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Big Flair drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby cherry juice on my lips. Door dash always coming through. Walking around my neighborhood, I'm trying to find my food. Street Fighter 6 always put me in the mood. Master Ranks about to send me back to Street Fighter 2. Got a third channel, about to get my money made. Never hesitated, turned down to 50K. King came through, had to send him on his way. Hair fading faster than the money in my bank. Got my ride going and they took the tie off it. Pulled up broad day and then they took it right off it. Called my dad crying and I told him I can stop it. Pulled up to the dealership with maxed out cars on me. 276 on the Vest Street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Big Flair drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby cherry juice on my lips.
Meerkat mob pulling up on the ops. Take a quick shot and I'm cooking up pork chops. Doing pretty fine if you ask me. Fat cat eating Big Macs in the backseat. Half a mil field goes re for the tip. Get a goal hit in time for a sip. Booting up online, nothing is fine, cause he's getting bodied all the time. I'm gonna break his jams with a leg drop. Put him in a figure 4 leg lock. Time to go outside, Phil, cause you're getting hit with the dark side drill.
276 on the Vest Street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Big Flair drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby cherry juice on my lips.
Gout. Interestingly enough, a study followed 48,000 men for an average of 10 years and discovered that within 2 years of a gout diagnosis, the risk of erectile dysfunction was 77% higher. Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
That's what it's about. Put some cherry juice right in my mouth. Eating all the red meat. Bitch, please look at my feet. That's what it's about. It's that
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet.
Gout.
Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Take that bitch out for the clout. If you know what that shit's about, shut your mouth. Yeah, that bitch is so fucking fat. I'm just stating facts. Might just hit it from the back. Yeah, kinda shit to make my hardware into Microsoft. Eating so much red meat, I don't wanna stop. Might need to pop a blue pill. If I don't hit that ass, I don't know who will.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's
King of the Ring, 23. It's not that deep. Big ups, here we go. Here we go.
Look at Mark.
Damn, you business in the trash.
It's not that deep.
And you spending all your cash.
It's not that deep.
Damn. Get a job, touch grass, maybe touch your wife's ass, lay off the red meat.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
No.
It's not that deep.
Damn.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
That's why you got fucking gout, bitch. It's not that deep.
Damn, it's me, ALT, Steve, motherfucking Sam. Going on a jet and we going to Japan, bitch.
It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep.
You business in the trash.
It's not that deep.
And you're spending all your cash.
It's not that deep.
Bitch. Your channel's getting fucked.
It's not that deep.
Tonight you getting caught.
It's not that deep.
Damn. Get a job, touch grass, touch your wife's ass, lay off the red meat.
It's not that deep.
Damn.
It's not that deep. How do you expect not to get haters? If you're dog shit, even on your best behavior. Fuck you, DSB, piece of shit. King of the Ring, 23. Let's go.
Finish him. Game we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, tooling and bulling and fuck next, we up now. Hey, shout out to Susan and big ups to Porsche for holding it down. Hey, niggas out here trolling with a couple grand? What the fuck? To me that sound like you a fucking fan? Hey, do them dirty, X pull up with this shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, almighty at your service. Praise be. Heaven's fall. I'm not here to tell. I'm not here to get shout outs. It's just me and my gang. AEG. Almighty Head Gang, what up? Baller alert. Yeah, I got my bits on me. I ain't tryna tip right now, And if I'm not being me, I got a sock right now, Just yo, you was leaving on sight. If I turn on the stream right now, on a stream. Me and Ed Gang, we ball. Y'all free gang right now. Gang. Yeah, I got my bits on me. I ain't tryna tip right now, And if I'm not being me, I got a sock right now, on a sock. Yo, you was leaving on sight. If I turn on the stream right now, Me and Ed Gang, we ball. Y'all free throwing right now, I'll talk tips. I don't know what y'all cheering about. Matter of fact, as we stream, I'm counting tips right now. If a nigga play with my channel, he can get banned right now. Team no troll, so you know I got my motherfucking mods right now. Just yo, you was all on my dick like they tryna sub right now. Said they gon' give some subs, I said I couldn't go and clock out. You need to get out. They sent me tips on their own, cause you was checking on their accounts, checking all their account while you was with no subs. I was checking on my mouse, just out the Egg Gang, bitch. You know, we got model, we got clout. I go crazy with the trolling till they learn man all my niggas. Rolling up on streams to see what they about. What? It's follower only mode, so I had to change my route. I got 17 socks on the couch right now. And 500 bits from ads right now. I got got my drips on me. I ain't tryna tip right now. And if I'm mobbing me, I got a sock right now. Yo, you was leaving on sight for turn on the stream right now. Me and A gang, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Tevin.
Women. God, I hate women. You make one mistake, and you betrayed the United States. Women suck. They absolutely suck. Spread their legs. Why are y'all so afraid to tell them that they suck? Fuck a dog. Tell them that they suck. If she catch you cheating, then it ain't a problem. Cause I know divorce, it ain't the way to solve them. Oh man, I've tried so much. Women, why I hate them so much. Oh God, I hate them. Just wanna love right now. Hating women ain't helping me love right now. Women suck. Suck. They absolutely suck. Talk about my wife. Why are y'all so afraid to tell them that they suck? Fuck a dog. Tell them that they suck. If she catch you cheating, then it ain't a problem. Cause I know divorce, it ain't the way to solve them. Why are y'all so afraid to tell them that they suck? Fuck a dog. Tell them that they suck. Why are y'all so afraid? Why are y'all so afraid? Tell them that they suck. I was just like them. Effeminate minded. Overly sensitive, effeminate mama's boys. Banana, tasty banana, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. I need banana, tasty banana, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Squeeze the banana, okay? Squeeze the banana, yo. Squeeze the banana, my home. Tasty banana, squeeze the banana, okay? Squeeze the banana, $1.72 to $6.73 biggest tipper of the night. I'll be coming with a song. I eat bananas, tasty bananas, put bananas in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look at mom. Who? You guys like pizza? I know I do. I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me? Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and rolling out the toss in the air! Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Delicious pizza pie! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Salvagno cheese, Salvagno greasy shit, crazy meat, weird sauce. The sauce has these big chunks of tomato that are very well seasoned that are really good. Turn on the ovens and burn all the pizzas. Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and rolling out the toss in the air. Pizza pie! Making a pizza pie! Greasy shit! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Weird sauce! Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Mamma mia! Making a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and rolling out the toss in the air! Pizza pie! Making a pizza pie! Greasy shit! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Cheese! Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Weird sauce! Pizza pie! Crazy meat! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Now on to the more exotic seasonings. These seasonings are catered more towards Italians. If you're not Italian, you don't like these kind of seasonings, you don't have to use them. But I'm Italian and I love them. They completely soaked the sandwich in sauce. Yo! Look at that. Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level burger. That's robust. Safe to swallow. Juicy, tangy, moist cheeseburger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy zip, whirl, moist burger. Yummy and robust. Yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints. So I'm gonna eat this burger live with you today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are gonna be asking me questions about it. Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level, timed release of flavors. Burger, that's robust. Juicy, tangy, moist burger.
Guys.
Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger.
Claro Moist
Burger.
Yo! Gow, 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 gow. Cheeseburger! My hand is completely covered in sauce.
All right,
Because then it was
guys.
some weird
So
running meme once I
I
found
want to watch this this Duty Streams Tekken 8 video. And I'm trying something a little different. I want to do like the first 20 minutes to half hour of the stream. I want to be a game with
Last night's
music,
festivities.
right? And then I want like the middle part and maybe like the later part to taper off into games.
Come on. I gotta get some
But the
cleaner
middle
for this
part will
leader.
be YouTube videos.
Since I'm gonna be playing fighting games consistently all this week, I probably should thoroughly clean the joystick quite a few times. Alright. Break here, everybody, for me to stretch my legs. Thanks everyone chilling with me here today. I hope you're enjoying the mode. It's interesting, right? It's certainly interesting. I'm not complaining at all. I'm having a good time with it. If you guys are liking it, again, please support today's streams. You know, this week is the final week of the month, and I need a lot of support this week. With all the nonsense going on, I'm already way, way, way down on revenue because of the trolling this month. So anything would be appreciated. All right, let me just stretch a little bit before we continue on with this crazy fight. It's funny he brought him back because I know he was in Tekken 6, and they brought the boss back. Huh. Okay. Ooh.
That's just such bullshit, dude.
Ooh.
Alright, there it goes.
Okay.
Is the video paused? Oh, his dumb ass was just
How do you
up
tip? Use the
walking
tip
and
command.
waddling his
It's
fat
right
ass
here. I'll
around.
type it for you. There's the tip command. Yes, and guys, anything appreciated today. All right, I am enjoying this mode. I
Give
know that most people who
money
tune in for
for
fighting games
favor.
want to see me try to play them competitively. This is not a competitive mode in any way, but it is. It's going to be one stream to finish it. I feel. Yeah. Yeah, Joel Loft, I don't think anyone's going to argue. The game is outstanding, right? The graphics are great. The gameplay is great. It has tons of modes. It's a great game right now. I'm really having a good time with it, so. Can I switch from PayPal? No. I have a million ways you can contribute. You can do a super chat. You can do a super sticker. You can become a member. You can gift memberships. You can tip through PayPal. You could join my Patreon. Why do I need another payment thing? What are you talking about? Okay. Yeesh. You prefer this over competitive? You do? Well, that's a rarity. Most people would prefer, you know, they want to see the competitive play, right?
I don't know. What the fuck?
No, I do not have Cash App. Cash App. No, I don't. And no, I'm glad I'm not playing it on hard, because as you can see, some of the fights, I'm using characters I don't even know how to use. Can you imagine trying to win a fight on hard with a character you don't know? And I want to beat this today. You know, we want to move on. There's a million modes in this game. I don't want this extending 2-3 different streams, you know. So that's why.
How long is this?
Don Finucci, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Let's just
When I
switch
say it's
over
better
to
than
the chat.
NK11,
You need to shut your ass up about Mortal Kombat 11, you fat fucking cow.
Life in this
God damn, bro. But anyway, Phil needs to shut the fuck up about Mortal Kombat. His fat ass couldn't even get past one session of fucking multiplayer.
You get
Shut the fuck up.
You
Phil,
motherfucking mods.
shut the
This
fuck
is why
up.
you get banned. Banned
J squared as well. Welcome to Band World, buddy.
I'm out here
Get
playing
the fuck out.
Masters
Welcome to
and
Band
shit
World, buddy.
in Mortal Kombat. And this
There's a
fat
reason
fucking
I'm
cow
30
couldn't even
goddamn
handle
one.
fucking
Gray hair,
oh my god, he pisses
gray
me
beard,
off, bro.
real talk. There's a reason I'm 30 goddamn one. Gray hair, gray beard,
I'd fight him if
real
I could.
talk.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got 8 my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Band World, Band World, Band World, Band World. Shut the fuck up.
God damn it.
You fucking dick suck. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick suck.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got 8 my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Band World, Band World, Band World, Band World. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick suck. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick suck. Welcome to Band World, Band World, Band World, Band World.
This is how life is. Life is not like this. Life is like this.
But I'm Darkside Phil. I am not any other content creator or streamer. I'm Darkside Phil. I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
An e-baking scammer.
I'm the guy.
Mark my fucking words. Stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy.
14 years as an e-beggar and a scammer and WWE champion. Take a look around.
I'm the guy.
Life is tough right now. I guess I'm proud to be a loser. Down there at level 1. Well, you know what? It's nice at level 1.
I'm the guy.
An e-baking scammer. Please, Timmy.
I'm the guy.
Mark my fucking words. Stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
An e-baking scammer.
I'm the guy.
Take a look around. Stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
Shout out Sean Franklin. Hey son, my name's Richard. I'm washed up, dude. I really need to make this fucking money. I wanted it so fucking bad. My life is just waking up, being fucking fat, and getting kicked. All it is. Get the fuck! All it is. Why? I lost 5 subscribers on playing Rainbow Six. I was struggling to keep 100 views. I'm almost at 300 views on a game I fucking hate. That's a game I fucking hate. Cause I don't know how to fucking get subscribers. Shagger, you don't even fucking subscribe. Just get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck do you do this shit, dude? Why the fuck do you do this shit, dude? Fuck you! I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this fucking circle. Let's get this shit. I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this fucking circle. Let's get this shit. No more fair.
And a couple of my coworkers.
I wonder why this
started
one
calling
runs
me
at like
sway.
5%,
Because when you
but
stand, you
the
can't stand still.
YouTube
You're always,
tab
like,
right
kind of
here,
moving back
right?
and forth a little
It
bit.
runs
You never
at
just, like, stand still and
26%.
relax. Like, you're right.
Why?
Every night, every day, sway. Right. Correct. Sway. Back and forth, sway. Back and forth, back and forth. Bad pain in my back. Herniation of the disc. A stool for my shower. I'm just a boomer. I'm Dave. I'm confused. Huh? I don't want to be Mr. Views. Every night, every day, sway. Right. Chill day, sway. Back and forth, sway. Back and forth,
A new
Controls
Scorpion
of the
title.
chat.
Nice.
In my back, sway. Sway. Back and forth, sway. Back and forth,
That was awkward. I don't know how that just happened, or what made that just happen, but okay. I'm not optimizing my combo.
Shut the fuck up, spectator, and suck my dick. That's
Oh,
why you're here watching
well,
me play
damn.
Street Fighter. Because your ass couldn't do it yourself, nigga. You're a spectator. Worthless.
I knew it. The computer is.
Yo, what's up, my N-words?
What up?
Hope everybody had a good day, dude. I did. I fell asleep playing fucking Tekken. I got so high, I legitly fell asleep playing Tekken, bro. Fell asleep to Kazuya's fucking grimy ass staring at my soul. Yo, fucking Wings quit Locale Live. So I want to dance on that grave real quick. Because, you know, that show's pissing me the fuck off. Because all it ended up being, bro, was just a personal little hug box for Wings and Boogie. You know what I mean? It was very whack. And just for context, bro, yeah, Ethan Ralph, and then the prospect of having 007 come through and dunk on his head, that was enough to scare him off, dude. He said, I quit. Had enough.
Big up Liquid Richard. Permaban has been serious. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
I'm just going to get ready for you for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. All right, ban everybody.
I had to go and see why they were barking.
Well, it's sad. I guess. Bro.
Essentially the same shirt.
Time for the shot. Diabeto.
Diabetes.
Bro, what a fucking man baby. You can't do this yourself, bro. Why has Kelly gotta be your little nurse, dude? You can't stick yourself with that shit. He can't give himself his own diabetes medication, bro. What a lazy fat fuck, dude. Yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
If you guys please hit the like button.
Oh, damn.
And if it could possibly...
Random, nah. Wings didn't quit because he's lazy. Wings quit because he's sick of being called a pedophile. Like what I've been yelling at you guys about the Locale podcast is it's fake. You know, remember? I was always reading about that, bro. It's fake, guys. That podcast ain't no real Locale shit. Like, it's just a fucking easy avenue that Keem is providing them extra money. Like, that's it. You know, and if they could take advantage of some of the denthead trolls and shit like that and have them be members and give them money and always hump for off, then cool, right? Like, it's really for Wings and Boogie supporters at the end of the day. Like, people like me got banned real quick from their comments. I ain't really say anything too bad, dude. Like, no criticism was really allowed. If you go under comments, almost all the comments are just, like, sucking each other off and shit about Wings and Boogie. Like, he quit because his personal little hug box got broken into. That's all.
Yeah, there's 200 people in here. We got 13
Wings,
likes.
Phil,
There's 13
Chris
likes,
Chan, all these fools, bro. They don't like their comfortable feelings being fucked with. They like just always being in control and being comfy. That's all. That's all that matters.
Why does that keep whiffing, dude?
But it very easily, like, people just coming in here could hit the like button. It takes no time. It costs nothing. It would make me feel better about myself. You know how shitty it is to, like, go back through your videos and just see 400 videos of just dislikes. I have monetized the hate. You gonna hate on me? $10.
Yeah, people won't show up for Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 didn't pull 300 viewers when it was brand new. Like, it'll pull this number. Like, what I'm concerned is, like, 220 is what my actual viewer base is.
Stop being concerned about views,
like,
bro.
everything past 220 is usually
I say that all the time. You really shouldn't give a fuck about views. Especially if you're, like, doing low-cow shit like me. Right? Or you're fucking sitting here like Wings or Phil. It's the last thing you should care about. Just try to have fun, I guess.
My goal on here is to make money. Grant, I wasn't on fucking Fish Tank saying the N-word. I have enough bad press. I don't need you to help out, man. Why the mass unbanned? Because people were getting banned that shouldn't have been getting banned. So it's time to start over fresh.
Hermit, no Anthrax.
There's generally the people that need to be banned.
I can't have crimes coming back to me, bro. I swear to God, man. I ever have the feds fucking question me because one of you did some stupid fucking shit, I'm gonna kick your ass. I will find you and choke you with my shoelaces, man. Don't get in trouble.
Do my live streams.
No shipping Anthrax to people. It's not great. Anthrax is bad.
Right, so any further talking about locale?
So just don't send people Anthrax, okay?
From this point on.
I know, Herbert. We're just fucking around here.
I'm actually just going to go ahead and put locale on the banned word list.
Damn! Damn, bro, you're gonna get slid on for saying locale in the chat? That sucks.
I'm tired of playing this game. I just don't know what else to string.
Depressing as hell, bro. That sucks. Fuck you, Wings. Fuck you, Wings. Nah, 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 nah,
Everything
nah.
Wings does
You
is
fucking little bitch.
fucking
You did it to yourself,
boring. Bro, he is so boring. He's on another level of boring even when compared to DSP.
What's up, Gabriel? Good evening. Good evening, good evening.
Hermit, he's playing ranked. I didn't really care to, like, see Phil do any bullshit at
For the React channel, be on if you mean the membership situation on the React channel, that's been resolved. It's resolved. We're good. That was resolved way earlier this week. I set up a middle tier of membership. It's prorated, meaning if the people were on the lower tier, it would only be a couple bucks to get to the higher tier to submit videos, and we've got a good amount. I actually checked, and I believe we have at least 10 videos from Ultra members submitted. I have to check because I'm going to make the playlist right after the stream.
As far as Wings is concerned, sorry, I still have Wingo on the brain a little bit, bro. Fucking watch, mark my words, okay? Probably in the next day or two, we're gonna have a stream. It's gonna either be a Dark Souls stream, where he sits there in the fucking dark, bro, like a loser, playing Dark Souls all day, being all sad, talking about how sad he is, or he's gonna have one of those streams where he's holding one of his fucking dogs, bro. You know, like a nervous mess complaining about his fucking life. We're gonna get one of those hits soon, dude.
But I believe we have.
We're getting a
10
depression
videos from
stream.
Ultra members, and I believe
very
it's something
soon.
like 25 or more videos submitted from standard members. So we're actually good. You know, we're not in any
random
no
nod.
position where
I mean,
we're gonna have enough.
I'm not gonna say that's not a reason, bro, but that's
So,
not the main reason.
We adjusted. People, you know.
It's mostly because he's sick of the pedophile
It looks like that channel's in the clear now, which is excellent.
He does, like...
X Shooter, thank you very much for 20
one of
months
his
support
biggest trolls
as a
came
member.
back, Mr.
Tito
Yo
Man says,
Dick
watching you play the
Swagger,
story
and he
today
came
was fun.
back
I'm glad we were able
swinging,
to learn
bro.
about your experience and
You
perspective
know?
on the game.
And
Yeah,
Wing sees all his shit, all the clips of him being the pedo, and they're actually...
It was better than Mortal Kombat 1 for sure.
Fuck it, let's stop. Let's finish talking about this, dude, so we can pay attention to Phil. But fucking, you know, Wayne's is seeing all this shit, bro. The videos I showed you guys over the last 2 weeks, like the pedophile compilation videos of every single time Wings has said something very fucked up about sexualizing children. Like, no one has actually done that. Or if they did, it was buried in the fucking algorithm, right? So Wings' biggest troll comes back and fucking drops that fire. And we all see it. It's on the top of the Wings algorithm and shit, right? So it kind of brought a new fire, a new light in behind the pedo allegations on Wings. And that's when you got Ethan Ralph fucking coming at him because he saw that shit, right? It's a lot of pressure for Wings. And Wings can't handle pressure like that. When it's on him like that, bro. He can see her make fun of other people, talk shit. But as soon as he's in the hot seat, he gets all fucking weird. And then Keem said that 007 was gonna be on the next episode or some shit. And you already know, he fucking hates 007, bro. With every fiber of his fat body, he hates him. So it was like pressure from all these fucking corners. And Homeboy couldn't really fucking, deal with it all.
And I'll be honest with you, I think it was better than Street Fighter 6 because the Street Fighter 6 story mode.
He just wants to sit there,
really
bro, and have a good time,
mode,
like Phil.
Right? It's your character. It's not the
He
story.
He doesn't want to be scrutinized and questioned about the things he says and does and shit,
which is fine, but it really has nothing to do with the story of Street Fighter 6. It's just kind of a silly mode with the characters of Street Fighter 6 in it. In this case, at least you got a story element out of this one, right? Which is good.
Random channel, you're
Prisoner,
right.
Congrats on winning your first match in Tekken 8
we
with
probably
Asashina.
wouldn't win a
Good.
court
What's up
case.
To the Zookeeper, good evening.
Right? Like,
Jade
is
says,
there
"I will be in and
hard
out watching the
evidence
Rumble."
that
Alrighty,
he did
sounds
something
good.
to a kid?
Hope you
No.
enjoy it. I have
Bro,
no
but that's
care in
like
the
that
world
for
about
a
it,
lot of
so I hope it's
pedophiles,
good for you.
man. Like, think about it. It's like that for, like, serial killers and pedophiles, man. Like, they're just good at skirting through life. Like, that's their main goal. To keep you from fucking seeing that shit. Right? Like, you don't know. You don't know, and I don't know. Maybe Wings has a bunch of pictures of little kids, but you have to use your common sense. No grown adult. Bro, I say a lot of raunchy fuck shit trying to be funny, right? I ain't never fucking gonna be joking about little kids and shit like that. As many times as Wings had. And then he likes to use the excuse, it was 10 years ago. He was my fucking age when he did all that shit 10 years ago. You know? Like, you gotta pay attention to how people be acting. That's too sussy for me to be like,
yes, I like King because of the throw.
I need to actually see you touching a kid.
Previous Tekkens.
You know what I
mean?
mean? No.
7, every time I tried to use the throw, it was easily
Nope,
broken.
I got enough to call him a pedophile.
Now throws seem to be harder to break. I think what people were saying is throws now go through super armor moves, so you can stuff a move with a throw, which is very useful.
All right. Sorry to be super long-winded about all that. But the guy ain't even playing the game.
The last one, and that means King sucks. So in this one, apparently,
literally,
I guess it didn't come through.
He's just sitting here fucking yapping his ass
John,
off.
Thank you for our first super chat of the night. He says, let's get this thing all started with a bang. I support you in this playthrough. I love these games. So thank you to John very much for the super chat.
Willis, let's be fair. There's a lot of black pedos and serial killers too. But statistically, yeah, they're mostly white. But, we won't touch on
Mr. Killy Wiggle,
because I'm not
says, I'm 22
knowledgeable
hours
about
into the
crime
game. I
statistics
just
like
hit
that.
Dondoko Island.
And I don't want to piss people off sounding fucking dumb, talking about shit I don't even know about.
I'm playing 2 hours tonight.
But I do know, yeah.
5 to 5.5 hours.
Most serial killers
3 hours
white.
on Monday.
I don't know about
and I'm debating
Rapesa.
either doing a 3-hour or 2
Oh,
hours.
is he playing like a dragon today?
Week,
No, oh
so
my
maybe between
god.
that and another week, maybe by like the middle of February, we'll have the freaking thing unlocked that I can play with Cat. That is dumb.
I did see that rant, bro.
They want you to
I
invest
can't
all that
believe
time.
his fucking
But
ass
I've been
lately.
saying this recently, and I'm gonna stick to my guns on this one. Video games are getting too
It's
long.
my life.
Okay? I understand
Video
most game
game is
developers are
my
like,
life. They stole it from me.
You want to really invest
Every
all your
part
time
of
and
it.
effort.
Bro,
all
he's
the
saying
same.
dumb shit again. He's
Part of
saying
the
uninformed
Yakuza,
gamer
and
takes again,
I was
bro.
a gangster,
Would you
and
want to pay?
I was Japanese
Dude, okay,
until I
know,
decided
like,
to
we all
be
pay
a
different prices
melted
for
face
new
Billy
games,
Joel
but a
looking
new game
ass
cost
Danny
me,
DeVito
my
wannabe.
black ass, 75 fucking bucks, bro. That's a lot of fucking money. Like, 16-year-old me, bro, could never fathom paying almost $80 fucking dollars for a fucking game. And back when I was a teenager, they were doing that bullshit, bro. Or no, not when I was a teenager, bro. Like, I was 20, 21. Like, the mid 2010s, bro, they started dropping all those fucking bullshit games that were like 8 hours long, 5 hours long. I know some of y'all remember those days, dude. Like, the middle of the Xbox generation, 360 and the PS3, they're just dropping, like, movie-length fucking games and making you pay fucking 65 fucking bucks for it, dude. Phil really, he doesn't give a fuck. He be talking about shit
He really
that
doesn't.
only be
But is
affecting
he fucking playing like a dragon today, dude?
for their money and
If
suffer
that's the
for it.
case, then we
This
gotta
guy
find
just sits on his
an
ass and he's
RPG
just
to play.
giving money. He doesn't give a fuck. He buys the most
Because
expensive
we're not gonna
fucking
be
shit
out
that he
here
can.
doing
He bought the
nothing.
most expensive version of Like a Dragon, like, and then he says all this stupid shit. Games should be shorter. Games are too
I bought the
long.
most expensive
No, fuck
version
that
of.
fucking shit. You want $100 from me? I expect almost 100 hours of fucking content, motherfucker.
People can't do that.
Fuck that.
Right?
You should too.
You can't.
Fucking
For
this
some
guy's
people,
saying
gaming is
rich,
like a 1 hour
high
a day
ass
thing.
rich
You're
people
between
shit,
school and
bro.
work, and you're sitting down
Right.
and rushing.
Rich
Oh, man, I
people
just played an hour of the game,
Which game was
right?
it?
If the game's 150
Oh,
hours
Suicide
long,
Squad
it's
kills
gonna
it.
take you all year to beat it. Do you really want to wait all
Oh,
year
right here.
to have a
I got the
story?
most
Imagine
expensive
you're watching a
version
TV show.
because I
And
know
don't
not a lot of
forget,
people are gonna be
he doesn't
streaming
play
this game
games
because
they
it's got a
enjoy 'em
lot
like
of
me and you.
negativity around it.
All right, and that's why in the mid
But
2010s,
I
you know, when games
genuinely
were a few hours
love
long,
the
that
Suicide
was so
Squad.
perfect for Phil and
You
his
know.
scam model to just
The
burn
Joker's
through
gonna
games.
be in it.
You know, he doesn't replay
Maybe
'em
down
like
the
me and
line,
you do.
even
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know,
he won't play
Deathstroke.
Baldur's Gate 3 fucking
Hopefully,
times
Wonder
like
Woman
I
is
did.
playable.
No,
We never
you
know.
plays a game,
But
drops it, and
it's
it
gonna be an
works
interesting
for
one,
Phil
that's for
if the
sure.
game's super fucking short and easy, dude.
You only get 1 hour a day of it.
And he's trying to
for
like
150
literally
straight days.
hypnite you
And you
into
get just, like,
thinking that
cliffhanger
getting
every day, right? You
like
know what I mean?
less
Like,
content for
I
the
don't know,
same
man.
amount of money is okay. What the fuck?
I just think that this is so crazy. How long these games are. You know,
What the
same
fuck
thing with
should we
Baldur's
play,
Gate.
though?
I just played Baldur's Gate 3.
I just
as a
played Baldur's
daytime
Gate
stream
3, and
3
I
times a
completely
week
put it on
for
easy
over a
mode.
month. I'm
But
over
don't tell me
60
that I
hours
put it
into the
on
game,
easy
and
mode.
I just started Act 2 of 3.
That's you.
Am I gonna beat it
This-
before I die? You know what I mean? Like, it's too
Phil,
long.
most people, bro, 60 hours in are like in Act 3, my guy. They're in Act 3. Each
Yeah,
act is
Phil
like
does
25
every
hours to
single
30
fucking
hours
thing he
long
can
if you're
find,
fucking
and then
exploring and doing
complains
all that shit,
about
man.
having to do more
It
shit
is
in the fucking
ridiculous.
game.
That's why I
It's
just
just
stopped
like,
watching
what?
him play that fucking game. Because one, he's getting handheld. Two, he's fucking just, oh my god, it hurts my head watching him play it, and it makes me sleepy. Is shit, I nod off on stream, and that ain't cool.
Dude,
I don't need
everything
people
Phil
trolling
does
me
is
for
boring.
falling asleep like Phil.
He's
and
at
shit.
least more
But,
entertaining
no,
than
he
fucking
should be in Act
Wings.
3, but this fucker's in Act 2, and he's acting like the game's ripping him off or something. Like,
Video
what?
games are too long of experience. All these
They're
RPGs
too long
they're doing it the
because
wrong
I'm
way.
stupid and I
feel
have the
that these
autism
RPGs
and I
need to
can't
be
focus for more than
bang
15
for
minutes.
your buck, great experiences. It doesn't have to be the longest experience as long as you're having a
What do you mean? What?
good time the whole time.
He's saying stupid
And
shit.
I get it that they want to make this game become the most immersive
Like a
universe you've ever
dragon,
played,
I believe.
But how many most immersive universes I've ever played can I play? Right?
Right?
They're all going for the same thing, and what happens is it's going to make it all less special. It really will. It's going to make it all feel way less
Does
special.
the volume sound okay?
Bro.
I don't
Make
know.
your
I
own
guess we'll
fucking
see.
game.
Again, I'm not want to hate on this game before we get.
I really, 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 oh my god. I wish life was like some kind of fucking comic book or something, right? Where we could get an episode of DSP. Like, you know that Marvel What If series that they do and shit? I wish there could be some shit like that in real life. Like, you know, the Vortex's What If? What if Phil designed his own game? What would it be like?
It
You know,
be
what
like
would a
dog
DSP,
shit.
you know, designed game be like? It'd be like super short. It'd be like 3 hours long. It'd be super boring and super easy. And out of that 3 hours you played a game, an hour and a half are fucking cutscenes. I don't know.
You know?
I'm very fascinated in that. Like, what would a DSP game designed by him be like?
Extremely bad. boring
gonna
and
comment
have some of
about
the most
gaming when you're supposed
tedious,
to be
most
working from working at
ridiculous
home.
action segments
I'm not
ever.
even gonna say a word about
It'd
that.
be one of
That's up
those
to you if you wanna
Macho
do
Man
that,
power fantasies
but I
from the
certainly am not gonna
80s,
have a
but
comment
it
on
would
that
be
whatsoever.
extremely bad,
If
like
you
a
have a
low
work-at-home
rent
job, you shouldn't be sitting there gaming when
Thundercats.
you're doing your job.
You'd
That's pretty
think that it'd
ridiculous,
be
though,
like
but whatever.
He-Man,
Oh my God,
but it
Phil.
would be just
You should have just ignored
absolutely
that
terrible.
comment, bro. Bro, what? Yo, I wish my wife heard that because she works from home and she plays games on her phone when she's working from home. It's kind of funny.
Teach their own, I guess, if you can get away with it.
It's okay for Phil to sit in his jammy jams, not even doing his job, bro. Phil don't even fucking does his job the right way. He's so incompetent at his job. He already knows what he's gonna say is super toxic. He said it anyway. Oh, if you're playing games while working from home? You probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, if he worked for Brunel Enterprises, he'd fire your ass for that. You're gone.
Even though that's exactly what Phil thinks he does. Phil doesn't have a fucking job, and I'm so sick of him fucking saying it. I work all the time. Bitch, panhandling is not a job. Begging for money is not a job. It's different if you're the one that's actually putting in the effort to make your channel succeed. But you have these people working for you for free, paying you their money while holding down a full-time job. Why do you get to fucking skate by?
I have to try to juggle
Phil
all stuff.
finally snapped.
I told you guys
How
I
did I
wanted to
tell
play
my
Baldur's
wife?
Gate 3. I picked the exact right time to play it.
The way I told
and
my
now
wife
now
about
it's
it,
like, how
because
do
she
I play?
didn't listen to it,
When
bro. Phil ain't fucking popped off like that in about 4 or 5 years, I think. It's the last time I saw Phil get that fucking mad, bro. It's like 3 or 4 times I seen Phil genuinely like he's gonna cry, yelling at motherfuckers and
Our
shit.
experience is that you can only
Shit
play
was
1 hour a
funny
day.
as hell.
Right? So now imagine, I only get to buy
bro.
3 games this year.
He finally
right?
snapped. That's
the
the
I'm
best
playing
way I
is
can
such a
say it,
slow
bro.
burn that
You
nothing
know,
ever
it was
happens.
a long time coming.
Right?
He's been
I don't know.
agitated at our community.
I can see the other
We've
side
been
of it
sitting
because,
here
when I
fucking
started
with
on
him
YouTube,
from
it was
all
the
angles
complete
and
polar
shit.
opposite. You would buy a game for
The
$6, it would
documentary
be a
ends up
6-hour
not
game.
working out
You're like,
for
what
him, you
the
know?
hell?
He has all these
I spent
frustrations.
all that money for a 6-hour game. What a fucking
Argentina.
ripoff. Now it's like I spent the same amount of money and
Like,
I got
yeah,
a game that takes me
it was
14
about
months to
time
beat.
he
It's like,
finally
well,
just burst
I will
it,
be
bro.
streaming
why
Suicide
we
Squad
all
Kills
out
the
on
Justice League on Tuesday night.
we have to
Gave
find
us
the
so
happy
much
medium.
fucking
For
content,
I'm
bro.
a
saying?
while.
Yeah.
For
That's
like
why he's
3
a
hours, I
loco.
think I'm gonna be
Joe Poll says, if I've aged,
Streaming
I
it.
now appreciate games that like Resident Evil that are great, but they get completed in like 10 to 15 hours. Right? You get that bang for your buck experience, and you feel like it's a complete
Bro,
No,
experience.
you don't.
Don't forget, his last kind
Just
of
because you like short games doesn't mean
Scorn,
actual
but that wasn't a
gamers like
meltdown.
short games.
Like, that
bro.
was kind of par for the course for Phil whenever he played a game that he wasn't getting money for, right?
This
And he
shit better
kind
be
of been
short,
doing better
but it
about
better be
not
long
having
enough to where
those
I get to
meltdowns,
milk the
but even
shit
then,
out
he
of it.
wasn't yelling at us. He wasn't yelling at people like that. Phil was actually, like, yelling at the top of his fucking lungs, homie.
Take you forever to finish.
He was big mad today. Irate, irrationally
you know what it's
fucking
like?
mad.
It's like you hear
About
so
a
much
factual
One Piece. One Piece is
statement.
like an insanely good anime or manga. Are you ever gonna start watching it if you never have? You'll never finish. You'll be dead.
Oh yeah, bro. He
right?
spammed the
right
bitch.
now, I'm 41 years old.
He
If I
turned on
started
the
watching
bitch
One
spam,
Piece,
dude. It
and I
was
watched
nice.
one episode a
Very
day,
funny
how many
content.
years would it take me to finish it?
What the fuck is he talking
Right?
about?
I would never finish. I'd actually die. So
Random, actually,
you know.
no. Phil makes less money.
So it's the same thing with these long games. In my
Every
opinion.
year he loses money by a few percent, like 5 to 10%.
Derek says, did his wrestling comment go through?
Phil did way better on Twitch,
I'm gonna
dude.
scroll all the way- Oh, okay.
That's why
Hold
we're
on.
in the end game. We're in the end game. They're just
This
gonna
was the
take
comment.
A fat
I was talking
minute.
about 40 years of
This is
Mania
the final
Showcase
season,
in
dude.
2K24. You played the 30 years one. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not playing WWE. Derek, I got to emphasize this. I don't care about pro wrestling anymore. I don't care about the games. I don't care about the shows. I don't care about it at all. I don't follow it. I'm totally turned off to it. I have no interest in it whatsoever.
Random,
There
he
you go.
does.
When
Like,
we talk about it in chat, I'm probably not going to respond.
Phil is like purposely trying not to bitch about he does though. He still bitches
He
about
does watch
tips,
wrestling.
support.
He's gonna watch
memberships,
it
all that
after.
shit.
He
It's
probably
just-
was watching
he
it
tries
before
not
the
to go
fucking
on super
stream
duper
started.
long unhinged
He's
rants,
just a little bitch.
But he just, like a commercial, bro. He just sits there and shills for himself. And it's not normal though. He still tries to think that's normal even. It's not. You know? Alright, guys, we're an hour into the stream, and, we only got $10. Like, he still does that shit.
Fox, I don't care about pro wrestling.
Okay? He just hasn't went on
anything,
a full
I talked
meltdown
about,
about
morning.
cash
I don't know if you were on the podcast
in about
this morning.
a year.
Someone directly asked,
but he's still
what's
fucking
the reason? I
bitches
said,
about
two
money
reasons.
all
Number
the time.
one,
Every
because
day.
I felt
Money,
like
money,
pro wrestling
money.
was too much of an investment of time in my life. I had to watch a million shows in order to get caught up on it, and it just wasn't worth the time to do. And I also felt,
but these
you literally had to watch
if you ask me.
Very sadly,
you know,
just not
no
having
Doc
plot lines
Hype.
that panned out. You would watch for a
Phil
year.
kind of
just
feels
to
like
have
he
a
doesn't
plot
have to
line
be
flop.
a nice guy.
And the character not get that moment that you were waiting for. It's like,
he
why
could
did I
milk
invest time
Cat
into this
again.
person and this
Hold
plot
on.
line? It's a waste.
He's literally talking about last year. I haven't watched wrestling in years. I don't care about it, but I still know who was in the main event at WrestleMania last year. It was what was it? Cody Rhodes and fucking the Samoan guy, Roman Reigns. Right? That's what it was. And he's literally talking about the storyline where Cody Rhodes jumped from what was it? It's not the NWA, it's not ECW. AEW, that's what it is. He jumped from AEW over to the WWE again and then started going after Roman Reigns, right? And then it was a year-long story where it was a will he won't he type situation with Cody Rhodes by what they were saying online, because let me be upfront here, I still know people who watch wrestling, so I know the gist of certain situations. I just don't watch the shit, right? So Cody Rhodes was having a year-long story with Roman Reigns, and it was supposed to culminate in him winning at WrestleMania, but it didn't pan out, and Roman Reigns ultimately won. That's literally what he's talking about. That was last year. So what the fuck are you talking about, Phil? I just don't watch it anymore. I haven't watched it in years. Literally talks about what happened last year. What a moron.
Fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick.
That was commonplace.
So, yeah, we're kind of
lastly,
weird.
All this shared shit against me over the last several years about mobile games and shit. I don't care. It makes me not care about it anymore. Like, I have zero desire to care about wrestling in any way, any capacity. So, you know, I don't even want to talk about it, okay?
Bro, just say, I don't watch
wife.
wrestling anymore. Stop asking me. But you could tell he's lying because he goes on a little ramble about it. I don't watch wrestling. I haven't watched it in a very, very long time. Like, just deflecting. Like, I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I haven't watched it in years, even though you know he watches it all the fucking time. He keeps up with wrestling news and shit. He does. He just doesn't like talking about it because that opens the door for WWE champions bullshit, you know? So,
alright.
That's what that is. But Phil watches wrestling all the time. He loves sweating.
Alright, now. We're about to get started, everyone. I'm just going to say this up front, okay? This week is incredibly important to me because we're at the end of the month. And this month, sadly, my revenue is way down, and it's not your fault. It's the fault of the trolls.
And it's really funny how he says, "My name is
let's
Phil."
Keep it between us and you. The
My
viewers
name
don't
is
need to
Phil.
get involved.
But
There should
we
be
all
a
know his
behind
name is
doors
Philip
meeting with
because that's
you and
literally
us.
the name he
Not
told
you
the
and your
judge.
fucking viewers, Hobie.
Well, he
Like,
was
this ain't
at
a problem.
Exaggeration. I've gotten
This is you issue.
no
in his court case.
revenue this
Well,
month.
I think it
compared
was
to
what is
last
it? A
month, last month,
deposition
I'm
while he was
down
being
over
deposed.
$1,500 of membership revenue because everyone was gifted.
I was
a free
down
membership,
$1,500.
and I didn't get paid for any of them.
$1,500.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
make
you
it up.
did
Like,
that
what am I
all
supposed
night
to do?
with
I'm
King.
working as
It was
much as I
very
can.
fucking
I'm
annoying.
busting
I'm
my ass,
working
playing all the
as
releases
much as
everyone
I
wants.
can.
I'm working on a
Bitch
throwback
doesn't
channel. I'm still
even
doing the
have a
reacts. I'm doing everything.
goddamn
So
job.
it's not like I could just do a
He
magic
doesn't even
solution
have
for
a
this,
job.
alright?
Look how
If you
busy
like
I
my
look.
content, please support these
I
streams
need to
for the
find
next
that
week.
meme.
You
It's
know?
from
This is
American
an
Dad,
incredibly
bro.
important week for me to have a good, solid week before
He's
the end
always
of this
trying to
month.
look busy,
So if
not
again,
doing
you're liking
shit
what
at
you're
all.
seeing, you're liking the content, please. And anything helps. A super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, you know, legit ones, not the ones that are abusing a VPN.
Can I get your
and a
money,
tip,
please?
all of
And
it,
I mean
okay?
all of your money, not
Please
those
support, if you can,
Argentinian
any
dollars
of
or
this, all of
whatever
this
it is.
content, okay?
American
Thank
money
you for that.
only.
I appreciate it. Okay.
And it better be more than $5 goddamn dollars.
All right, let's go.
Let me live in my delusion. This game is literally my life.
Now, guys, let me know how the volume sounds. Only reason I say that, I remember that the game was really low yesterday. I thought, but now I'm not so sure. I can't remember what the volume level was for yesterday. I need your help to make sure that the game sounds good. So just let me know. I don't know what Raising Cane's is. Never heard of it. Yes, the intro to this game was wild and crazy and unexpected. I was not expecting it to be what it was, so...
I didn't expect it to be my life. Even though I said it's factually based on my life. Even though it isn't. It has no bearing on his life, like, at all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
has
back
nothing to
Like
do
a
with
Dragon
his life
Infinite
at
Wealth.
all.
Today's my second session of the game. Yesterday we went through the wildest 3-hour intro I think I've ever experienced in any RPG. That's for sure.
It's not your life, you stupid fucking idiot. It's not everybody else's fault that you don't know what fact means. And you think objective or subjective opinion, I should say, is a fact. And it isn't. This guy is a dum-dum. The valedictorian doesn't know what a fact is.
Arkham, you hear this? Look, listen to this, bro. That's the sound of expensive.
If you were ball sack, right? That would be quite painful and probably knock you out. I would think. The volume's perfect. I maxed out
every
the volume
time you're at keyboard, you're hearing a little penny shake around pretty much.
Every time we play. What is this?
What is this? Is it a restaurant? It's a convenience store.
It's a pawn shop. Can we sell anything? Like, is there anything to sell yet?
Oh, it's a
Iron
pawn
plate,
shop,
right?
Oh my
he
god.
needs to get his
so
fucking. He needs to get slapped just
Why
a
would
couple
you buy
times.
the iron plate?
Why would you
That
buy
is
an
confusing.
iron plate?
Why would they buy these random plates?
Phil, it's a fucking RPG,
Who's gonna
bro.
buy that, right?
He's so goddamn
like every
dumb.
RPG, yeah. Why would this vendor buy all these
All he sells are
rocks?
baseballs and
Right.
smoke bombs.
That I've been carrying around in my
Hit
backpack.
deals 150 gun damage to an
Why would they
enemy
buy
using
anything
susceptible
from you
to
in any RPG, Phil?
Oh, that's what the smoke bombs are for? I didn't even know. I found 2 of them. They escape a battle. Alright, I didn't even know that's what they were.
I was escaping a battle.
Oh yeah, Yak Almighty says if you go to the casino, you can get a good weapon for Ichiban way early on. There's a casino in the game already this early? In the intro segment? Ew. I love picking cigarette butts off the ground, man. Let me tell you. Alright, let's just continue here with the story.
I used to do that, bro. Oh my god. I remember having to walk home from the club a couple times, like in my 20s, dude. And I'd be like drunk as fuck, craving a fucking stogie, dude. And I'd be looking on the fucking goddamn sidewalk for unsmoked stogies and shit. You know, and I lived in Tempe, or College Town. So they're all over the place. And I'd pick those motherfuckers up and burn the end and burn the germs off and fucking smoke those. Ugh! Ugh! He gave me flashbacks right now. Ugh! Whew! Thank Jesus we ain't gotta live like that no more. Whew! Those are dark times, man.
Those old school digital doorbells.
Oh, hey, Kasuga-san. Sorry to bother you all of a sudden. There's
Asher, man, I'd do that too. If I had papers, I'd like collect them and then put the tobacco in the paper, bro. Roll that bitch up.
It's my fault for not having my act together.
Yeah, it's all right. Actually, this whole thing's helped me come to terms with it. I put all that effort into having a change of heart to rebuild my life.
Scraping reclaim out of the fucking bro. I broke like 2 dab rigs just trying to fish out reclaim back in the day. Like, damn.
Someone up there.
Wow.
The dark
Look how
parts,
depressing this shit is.
I absolutely
smoking
hate
resin
reclaim.
out the pipe shit,
Oh,
bro.
oh, it kills you so bad.
A hell of a lot worse than me, huh? Thanks for letting me dream for a
Arkham,
while.
it's old man
Super
shit.
depressing.
I probably gotta start packing
Stay in
this place
school. Don't
See,
smoke
this is what it is
nicotine,
like.
and
This is
you
what's
won't
gonna
have to
inspire them
fucking
to
go
go
through that
do
shit,
something.
alright?
and figure out what the hell's going on. Because if they just let it ride, all these people will
it's all of the earth shit we're talking about.
Their lives are falling apart, and everyone else thinks, well, that's it. No more positivity in life. No more hope for a better life, right?
Fucking
yeah, it's fucked up. A lot of people say about me, they they tell me, and
he's doing it again. He's good. Oh, damn it, Phil! Stop it! Stop it, bro! Your life is not a video game, homie. You're 41 years old. You need to stop this shit. You need to see a doctor.
He's gonna hit us with.
If you can relate to a video game, you can't even relate to other human beings. There's something fucking broken in that brain, dog.
I'll be honest with you. This is 1 month later. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why, but they tell me that they're inspired by me and my story, that I persevere and I still operate a fun, positive business, and despite all the nonsense.
Bitch, I ought to slap the shit out of this guy.
And
he needs to
I
get
do
slapped.
it because I really do love this. Absolutely, this is the best job I've ever had.
Bro, we gotta pause the game for this.
Every moment I get to be on stream with all of you, and I feel like what I do has meaning. I've had so many people over the years reach out to me.
Phil, you're playing a video
like
game.
Here,
you're not doing a reaction stream. You're not doing what I do, Phil.
You put a smile on our face. You make us feel good. The fact that your story, you persevere through bad times, makes us feel motivated to persevere through our bad times. It's awesome. Never intended that. Do you really think that 15 years ago when I was dicking around with a camera at my parents' house, that I really thought that was going to ever amount to anything that thousands of people around the world would get positivity out of? No.
Oh my god, dude. Not even, that makes you even, that should piss you off even more. Did I think that I'd sit here and make a lot of money at my mama and dada's house? Playing video games like a jackass? No! Oh my god, fuck this guy, bro.
It's amazing, though, that's what's happened, right? So, again, parallels to this story, where he's kind of going through the same thing. He was trying to be an inspiration and a positive influence on everyone around him, and now things are going bad for him. It's negatively affecting everyone there, too. I get this. I totally get this theme right now.
No, you don't.
Great.
Bro, you willingly brought Cat in front of your streams to get made fun of like a fucking fat horse at a fucking carnival. Or an elephant at the fucking Ringley Brothers, bro. Like, what the fuck?
No.
You don't care about other people, Phil.
My webcam choppy.
And now the fucking shit you do affects them. Like, bro, motherfuckers know your address and your gate code, bro. Like, what? You don't care. Someone can ship a fucking bomb to your house. Would you care? No.
Sorry to barge in. For me. You got a minute?
Yeah. Time's about all I got these days.
Looks good. It's my preview. Sometimes my preview gets choppy and I don't know why.
Sorry,
Mr. Moldy.
I don't know why my preview gets so choppy sometimes.
Go ahead, man. I'll let you fucking shoot them into town square in front of everybody.
So they're all back to
it
their old
doesn't
outfits
feel
and everything
good banning
too. Look at this.
People. It really
His
doesn't.
Old security outfit.
What's up?
Sometimes you try to have fun with it, right?
Something's been on my mind.
I don't like doing that.
By any chance gone past Hello Work
But
recently?
yeah, someone does something very dumb for sure. Have fun.
I thought maybe there might still be some guys looking for me.
Oh, any luck? Anybody end up swinging by?
Got a couple guys the first few days, but no more than that. Guess word's gotten around that they can't count on me anymore.
Bro, the voice acting in this game is just so fucking garbage.
Bad.
Oh my god, this is garbage fucking English voice acting, man. Ugh.
Well, it turns out there might be more to it than that.
They always sigh when they talk, like...
Well, lately, our old friend, the Seiryu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
Well, I went to the takoyaki stand for a bowl of ramen and, like, they breathed into the mic a lot.
The Seiryu clan?
I think back.
But you can hear them breathing in the mic. Or am I crazy?
No, they're definitely doing that.
The Coon, yeah, this is the one with Yang Ye, bro.
Did you know that
I might have to mute the fucking stream when Yang Ye starts talking.
That's news to me.
Right. So here's where things get interesting.
Dude, this game is fucking boring.
By
How does he say that Final Fantasy 16 was a bad game, right? But he likes this fucking thing. This game is fucking boring.
I mean,
I'm sorry, this game is
Stop breathing in my ear.
Boring.
And neither Hoshino
nor Takabe would have okayed that. However,
with Chairman Hoshino dead and Takabe in the slammer.
Hey, what's up, Greenlighter? Good to see you, bro.
Somebody in the Seiryu clan must be plotting something while their boss is out of commission.
Random channel.
So
all right.
all those guys who
So
are
I'll
trying to
say
go
this
straight,
again. Yang Ye is not a bad voice actor. He's done a lot of shit and a lot. I've seen his fucking demo reel, bro.
Huh?
And he's not
Apparently,
bad.
Sasaki's one of them.
But he's not like main
the Seiryu
character
clan,
good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did say 1 month
Like
later.
he'd be a good side character. Like if he was voicing one of these fuckers in Ichiban's crew that you don't really give much of a fuck about, that would have been okay. But he's fucking Kiryu Kazuma, dude. Like what the fuck? They should have hired me.
Are you sure?
Y'all would have got a better chuckle out of that at least.
I'm pretty sure I've got.
I would have got paid. Y'all would have got laughs, right?
Please stand by and watch Sasaki get dragged back into the Yakuza. After all, he made a decision to earn his life back. I saw him do it with my own eyes. I want to help him, however I can.
Well, I figured you would, and I'm glad.
So, of course, you knew there was going to be some Yakuza plot behind all of this, right?
Right.
You're heading to Seiryu Clan HQ, right? Count us in.
But guys,
bro, I am glad they're trying to step away from the Yakuza being involved in every game, but they still involve them in every game.
After everything, you really think we'd leave you to
You know, it'd be dope if they get in a mix with the American Mafia, like Italian gangsters, bro. Bro, what if Ichiban and the gang had to go to fucking Bompton, right? Like, instead of Hawaii, they had to stay in fucking Southern California, dog, where it's all rough and shit. Like South LA, bro.
Namba,
you're stuck with us.
Fucking Ichiban fighting
Like
cholos and
Party's
shit.
back together.
That would be pretty
Let's say
funny.
we set off on another adventure. Yeah, Mr. Hero?
Yeah. Well, any hero worth his salt needs a weapon to match. So,
Mr. Moldy, but I don't think Yakuza's boring. Phil makes it boring. But yeah, I will say this. Sometimes the storylines in these games are kind of fucking boring, and they kind of feel like Japanese soap operas, dude. You know, like kind of corny Japanese soap operas.
Yeah.
Until like some big shit. It's usually the middle of the story, bro. Where like I get hooked in a Yakuza story. Like every single fucking game. I'm bored as fuck in the beginning of a Yakuza game. Then the shit heats up. And then the ending's pretty fucking dank usually. And I'm alright, cool. But still, I hate that. Yeah, it's very boring sometimes.
Oh, yeah. It's
and it feels like a Japanese soap opera and shit.
I need help doing my job.
Seriously?
The hell is that?
Well, I needed to hang stuff, so...
Then buy a rack or something, man. That thing deserves better.
Sure does. And after my little speech.
The bat that inspired them in the first game.
Honestly, say Hero's bad, right? Time to go to work.
Right. All right, let's roll out.
Let's just pretend like he never had any better weapons in the first game at all, and he just stuck with the hero's bat the entire game, right?
Can we hold on a sec?
What for?
If I'm going
But
on
that
an
that
adventure,
should canonically be what happened, though.
the part.
So fucking corny, bro.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
If we're going on an adventure, I guess I better make my hair messy and unkempt. I better rock the DSP.
I just played Tekken 8 earlier today. Did the games cross over or something by accident? What is that in the sky? So he went back to his old outfit.
Bro, this motherfucker Ichiban is fucking crazy, okay? Like, he's actually... I think he hit his head. Because he actually do be fucking thinking his life is a video game. That's what's happening right now, Phil. Like, right now, Ichiban's in his fucking head, pretending he's a fucking video game main fucking character. Which is ironic, because he is. It's kind of like some fourth wall shit, dude.
His old hair did.
My wife, she's smoking her drugs.
back to their original classes again. What?
You were right. Bringing the old suit back was a good call.
I know, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna wear my the outfit I had when I was a homeless person. You were right. It was a good idea to keep my smelly hobo clothes, bro. Yeah, man.
Hey,
what the
funny.
fuck?
I didn't know that.
Funny. What'd you expect? We're in it for the long haul. If I'm being honest.
God damn it, bro. I miss Yakuza kind of being more serious and grounded somewhat. This is a cartoon, bro.
Alright, it's hero time. Nanba, Adachi-san, we made names for ourselves as the heroes of Yokohama once before. Let's remind this town just what we're all
This
about.
is so much better in Japanese.
Right behind you.
Everyone looking at like, what the hell? Well, that's cool that he went back to being the hero
So
again.
funny,
That's
so
excellent.
predictable. Like, go away, lady.
Don't act at me.
Fucking, bro. Damn it, my fucking wife made me lose my train of thought. Fucking bitch, go to bed. You're bad.
All right. I received a $3.10 tip from Salamander. The favorite thing I'd like to do before I go to bed is chill with you. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Salamander. Thanks for joining me here tonight. It looks like we're off on some
That
kind
has
of
to
quest,
be
right?
OIC. Phil,
What's funny about this is you knew
before I go to bed.
You absolutely knew.
I
that
just
want to
hear your
Yakuza
voice
twist
in my
to this.
ears.
Some Yakuza plot was going to be involved. It wasn't just going to be some crazy. Oh, someone has like a grudge against Ichiban and his crew. There's some underlying Yakuza plot. In this case, it sounds like it's the Seiryu clan trying to get everyone to join them. Right? They're the only one of the few clans left after most of the major.
I gotta say that back. Really takes me back.
Most of the major clans
right around here,
dissolved,
you
right?
plucked that thing out of the ground, yeah?
Yeah, and me and Adachi-san couldn't get
Oh
it.
yeah, OIC gives low
Remember
tips.
how you
OIC
said
be
only
fucking
the
doing
chosen hero
everything.
can pull it out?
OIC does everything
Oh,
for
yeah.
Phil.
You were calling it a holy sword or whatever.
Small tips,
had a
big
childhood
tips,
fantasy
bro.
thing going on.
Fucking.
At that point, I wondered.
Membership
Is this guy
bombs.
okay in the
OIC
head?
does
He
a little
wasn't.
bit of everything out here.
And I haven't changed one bit.
Ha! I will be the savior of this world! Check it out. He's doing it. Get her done, hero. Always here to save
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Hey, you old farts done LARPing around?
Dad Hunter? The guy's descriptor was Dad Hunter? What?
Then how about you give us some
Dad
spending
Hunter?
You
What?
won't get much from us. We're dead broke.
You telling me the three of you don't have a single yen on
Green
you?
lighter. OIC tips.
I'm out here looking for dads.
Does all kinds of
Come on,
tips. Just
assholes.
uses socks.
What
Like,
the
bro,
fuck?
OIC talks to himself into chat. Like, OIC's probably sitting here with like 5 fucking tabs open, bro. All on Phil under different fucking accounts. That's what OIC does.
Random guy you see is loading, you know.
Been doing it for years.
Hey, hero. I think I see a slime approach.
Yes.
Ready to put that holy sword to
Remember,
work?
Like a Dragon is supposed to be a reference to Dragon Quest. Like Dragon Quest. Get it?
Yeah,
I was
Phil.
just
We
thinking
get
it's
it.
been too long. Namba, Adachi-san, you ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they leveled up. You saw that? They went, whoop. They teleported to different enemies. Look at that.
Whoa! Did these guys just transform? Huh? Transform into what?
Didn't he say something like that back in the day? How once he became a hero,
No,
the bad
Ark,
guys
it's
would
what we
change
do
during
down here.
battle?
Oh yeah. Well,
We have the pause button right here, bro, like the nuclear
don't get
option.
delusional on us. Wait, so am I the only one? Oh well, more fun for me, I guess. Cool.
So you wonder, is he like crazy? Does he have a mental break during combat? Like what? What exactly is it that makes him see this crazy shit? Right?
Phil, you
It's
literally think
interesting.
your life is a video game.
I'm
What are you
still trying to
talking
find the
about?
right spot for my camera in this playthrough.
Yeah, did
if I
you hit
lower
your
it a little
head?
bit
Are
more,
you
it might be
crazy,
fine. It
bro?
won't block the energy bars. But I could also do upper left. Has
You
there been
think you're
anything
Ichiban
important
right
in the
now,
upper
bro.
left yet in this playthrough? I feel like maybe no, and I feel like maybe that's what we should do for now, until there's a reason not to do that, because that way it's not impeding on any of the combat, right?
I'll check the volume here. No, it's Phil's audio.
To shout out, and then we'll start with this fight.
It's not your headphones, bro.
I tried to get this working. Let's see how that looks now. Is that centered? Looks pretty centered, right? I think so. So Bookworm, thank you for re-upping your membership. 20 months. Who's your favorite character in the first game? I don't remember. I remember tons of characters and different plot points and different combat. I don't know if I had a favorite. So thank you for that. Thank you for the support. Okay. Lucky Gremlin, good evening. Good to have you here tonight. Gabe, thank you for the stuff about DSP Reacts there. I appreciate that. All right. So what skills do we have as a hero? The Batbreaker and the Hero
That's
Wisdom.
pretty cool. In this one, you can actually move around. I hate it in the last game how the characters just moved around themselves, bro. And you got lucky if you happened to be near a bite or a street sign to use as a weapon and shit like that. Like, it was just so fucking annoying to me. It's like, fuck, why can't I, like, move this guy around? Kinda, dude. You know? And that's cool. You can actually move around in a certain radius, it looks like.
Kazuko's trying to whirlwind swing damages an enemy and applies your weapon.
I prefer that than what they did in the last game. I'm telling you, it was such a basic, bare bones RPG. It still is, kinda. But whatever. That's why I don't want to play this again.
I knocked him down, it didn't work. But he got paralyzed, so that worked. Pyro Belch. Oh, yes. That's such a good move.
Didn't you just, like, hit him with a street sign? So, of course he got paralyzed. What the fuck do you think this is?
If I do it this way, let's see. Depends on the range, and I don't know what the range is.
Oh my god, Phil. It's literally
I don't know what a
fight.
range is.
Pyro Belch.
I'm stupid?
Ooh, yes, with the bolt. It didn't kill him? Ah, at least he's paralyzed. Alright. Adachi's got the slick tongue. Adachi turned in his badge and now his megaphone. High likelihood of making enemies rage. Yeah, I'll just attack. We do a combo on him. Yeah, we can. Look, the arrow. Nice. Took one out with the combo attack. Get over there, hit him when he's down. Oh, the sign. I like the environmental stuff now, because that wasn't in the first one.
Yes, it was. The environmental shit was in the first one, bro, but it was so finicky because you couldn't control the characters, dude. You had to, like, literally wait for these guys to shuffle, and they would shuffle around, like, all odd. You had to, alright, yeah, now I'm next to a bike, and you press attack, and they use the bike to attack. But it was so rare when you could use the environment to attack people in the last one. It was annoying, kind of.
A revival bolus. Revival bolus. Oh, really? Like Gremlin says, this reminds me when you played Dead Rising, one of my favorite memories of yours. So,
Arkham, it's not that good. I need to clean it up, actually.
I mean, keep in mind, you could always do that in
I have to redo that.
So it's cool that they've now carried that over to the combat of this one. Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
steal
what,
it, bro. It isn't
our way. We're about to raid a Yakuza HQ.
I took a scene from Batman and used it.
I'm cool.
So go ahead.
He's right. With Chairman Hoshino dead.
I'm gonna redo that one though and try to
Who
clean
knows
it up.
if anyone in this area you plan will be willing to listen. Stay sharp, you two. Right. So it says enemies in the city change appearance with his wild imagination. Actually, before we do that, our hero might be sword in hand and ready to face the world, but I was thinking we could use a little something
well,
too.
random, it might be your headphones, but I don't think it is.
Oh, here we go.
Phil's audio is
where you
just
buy
low.
the weapons. We were already here, but they weren't in our party yet. Good plan. Yeah, let's load them up.
Okay.
Let's load them up on.
Wait, look, I'll show you
weapons
guys.
And armor. Let's see what we can do.
So you don't think I'm crazy, real quick, okay? This is my dashboard. This is my dashboard in fucking Streamlabs right now. Where's the audio? Oh fuck, it's so little, bro. That's Phil's audio.
The bamboo broom is for non-bomb.
No, it barely touches yellow, and if it does touch yellow, it barely
Gore
fucking
boots,
touches
use
it.
the Gore boots.
You know, like his audio is super fucking low. It always stays like in the tail end of the greens, bro. So when I'm editing a video, I have to bump it up to like
but we
here
could also buy the hoodie.
when I'm using fucking
Slightly better,
Adobe
right?
to do videos and shit.
Oh,
it's
God,
so
I
fucking
massive
shitty.
machine.
So it's not you, it's fucking Phil. His audio is really fucking low.
Yep. So do I buy 2 hoodies so each of my guys have better defense, or do I buy the massive massage machine to give to Ichiban so he has a better weapon right from the start? I know what the chat's gonna say, but I honestly think that
Don't make
the
these
defensive
jokes
items are the better
about
idea.
That kind of stuff.
Repentance,
mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly
cannot sell it to
and
vendor,
tangibly
no.
manifested.
Sorry guys, no
Everyone,
massive massage machines to start. But don't worry, there'll be equally ridiculous weapons coming up later. So.
Sometimes
all right.
in the form of blessing and grace.
The game's pretty loud, but yeah, Phil's audio is super low.
Punishment and corruption.
Not a soul in sight. These days, it's more rare for a Yakuza office to have someone standing guard. Anyway, let's head in. At least they got a doorbell, right?
Which we could not and will never be able to unravel was called the miracle.
Whatever. It's par for the course, dude. Like,
who is it?
Excuse me.
I could
me, my name is
boost
Ichiban
it.
Kasuga.
Like, I have some programs and
I used to
shit
be a
that I
member of
can,
the
like,
Arakawa
artificially
family.
boost the
Captain Takabe
audio.
helped me out a bunch about 3 years
But
back.
I've been testing it.
What brings you here?
And
I
it
heard there's a guy named
distorts the
Sasaki
audio.
who joined up with you recently.
Like, really
Kind
bad.
of like his guardian, you might say, so I was hoping to talk with someone who knows what he's doing. I'm very sorry, but any visitors must first have an appointment. That's our policy. Now please leave.
No.
Can't you make an exception? Come on, this is urgent. Didn't even give us a chance. Well, we did sort of drop in on them out of nowhere. Still, that seemed a little too short, eh? Did Takabe forget to mention us, I wonder?
Phil. I know how to
Kasuga,
read.
even if you wanted to make an appointment, we're out of contact, so with Takabe and the Slammer. I know, but even then, I won't abandon Sasaki. Sith, thank you so very much for...
Why could... I hate this about Japanese games sometimes. They'll put in all this effort for the gameplay, for the graphics, and all that shit, right? But they'll always have these little things where there's no voice acting, and it's just like, why? Was it too much money? I don't know, you know, I'm just like talking out my ass, but I'm like actually asking a question to myself, I guess. Like, does it cost them too much money or something, bro? Just for them to just voice act this shit?
For becoming a member
I don't
tonight.
understand.
Exactly.
That.
I don't like this shit either. They do that in Dragon Ball games too. It's like you're already fucking paying
I
them.
appreciate that. Ultra membership.
Just
Ultra
have
fun
them
here.
do the
Thank you so much.
lines.
Okay.
Oh no, you had to make a million and a half dollars instead of $1.5 and $1,000.
I figured it costs too much money.
Well, why don't we ask the people who know the town best? Who's that? Oh, you mean the homeless can? That's right. I don't want to ask.
Because once in a while you'll get a JRPG, right, or a Japanese game that will do the voice acting.
Yeah, okay. So we gotta go buy a
So
bottle
yeah,
of
it has
sake.
to be like the budget or some shit. I don't know. So you figure that this game has a pretty big budget, right?
The party's back and better than ever.
Well, better than ever might be a bit much for a bunch of jobless dudes over 40.
Who's keeping score? I say you're the best pals a guy could have. So what if we're out of work? We're heroes in our hearts. Let's hold our heads high.
You know,
Aren't you all in like your late to early 50s?
I respect your optimism.
This voice acting is so
man,
bad, bro.
Flatter me. That wasn't exactly.
Hey, bro, I would never want to be friends with Ichiban. Like, he's such a fucking hero. Bro, look at him. He thinks he's a fucking medieval knight right now. It's a street fight. Like, what? Dog, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. I'm gonna go get a job at a restaurant or something, get my kid together. What the fuck?
Party chat.
You know, like in real life, you would not be fucking hanging out with this dude.
Sometimes I'd be like maybe I wanted to, and I hit
What?
the button to do the other thing, and then it would cancel the chat, and apparently when it cancels, you can't get it back. So I missed out on some of these in the first game. I
That
guess I
one
gotta
nice
be
guy, it
careful
is
about
open
'cause They
world.
brought them back. See that?
Like,
Okay. And by the way, Slayer, thank
it's
you.
open world,
28
bro.
months as a member. He says,
It's
I
a
cannot
straight up
attend the stream live tonight. I'll watch on
RPG. Like,
demand.
it's
So I guess
open
Slayer's
world
actually not here.
with side
I wish
quests,
he was
a
here.
bunch
Slayer,
of
if you're
fucking
just having
side
listening,
things
I don't
to
know
do.
if
Like, you can
when
go
you
to
tipped me earlier
arcades,
today,
play games.
PayPal
There's a
froze
lot of
it
activities,
because they've been
you know?
on and
game
off.
is
Like the
weird.
activities in
Tips recently. This
Yakuza
happens from
are
time to time.
games, like fully fledged
It's
games in
just a
themselves.
practice they do. They'll grab
You know what I mean?
caution and like do a random check. It's kind of like when you're
game
going
is
I highly
fucking
recommend
weird.
trying
randomly grab you
Yakuza.
and
It's
say,
a
"Sorry,
really
we have to
good
do it
series.
deeper in-"
But if you're gonna try
This
this
game
for
is
the first
fucking
time,
weird.
I would start with Yakuza 0 and then go to the remakes of Yakuza 1 and 2, bro. Just so, like, you know, you could be like, you could get into it. I think some of those are on Game Pass.
Yeah, examination of you for security reasons.
And then if you're into Yakuza, right?
Doing, and you just happen
you
to
could
get,
play 3, but 3 was kind of garbage. 4 was kind of garbage.
No
5, 6
idea
are cool.
What your tip was this morning.
And then you have Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon was cool, but it's like a bare bones like JRPG.
But I don't know what you said.
So you will be bored. It was boring as fuck.
But I don't know what you said.
But it's a good game. The story's good. The characters are likable.
All right.
You know all that stupid corny shit.
What's my coffee of choice? I drink this Hawaiian blend.
Yeah, it's a really solid fucking game. It's worth your money.
Hawaiian blend of
you know?
that you get from the store.
But sometimes it can be a little corny. Just a little bit.
I don't know how to spell it. It's like C. No. K-A-U-A-U? I think it might be K-A-U-A-U. But that's the brand I drink, and I really like it because it has this different flavor to it than just standard coffee.
Like me knows that one nice guy? Yeah, I am too. But Yakuza,
of course, I like the dumb.
It respects your time. If that makes sense.
Hawaii,
you don't have to do the side quests to advance in the game, for instance, and shit like that. And the side quests are usually well written, and you have pretty good little stories and shit like that. Like, almost every aspect of a Yakuza game is really fucking well made. It has a lot of effort into it.
Oh,
you know
lettuce and sandwich.
If I don't know, if I make
I never heard of the sandwich with just the lettuce and nothing else. That's a little weird. What's going on here?
In the bowels of the bell named Honda.
Hey!
That one nice guy, yeah, it has a lot of fluff, but it's strictly optional fluff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do any of the side quests. You don't have to do any of the activities. You can just sit here and play the fucking story if you want to. And shit like that. But the shit you're given, all the fluff is good fluff. It's not like garbage trash fluff. Just to expand the game and shit. It's like, they go hard. They go ham, dude.
What the fuck is wrong?
Like, they have an idea they want to put in the game. They're like, yeah, bro. Like, there's kart racing, mini kart racing. You can go to arcades. You could run a business. You could run, like, a fucking business, a fucking whorehouse, and all kinds of shit, dude. You know? So if you want to do that shit, you can, but you don't have to. That's why it's like, it respects your time. You know? Like, you don't have to do a bunch of side quests, right? Just to advance in the game and shit like that.
My dude, if you think she looks like she wants a piece of you, no wonder nobody's into you.
You talking shit, old man? What's so wrong about getting to know a hot TV announcer? If you won't let us get close, we'll just have to take you out.
Asher, man, I didn't like Yakuza 3.
Get close to you.
I never finished 3 either, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I totally.
I think in the Yakuza community, it's a consensus. Like, everyone agrees. Like, 3 is one of the weaker Yakuza games. Like 3 or 4. I didn't like either.
I'm gonna rub all over you and stay.
Like the Song of Life. Or was that 5? I forget, bro. It's been so many games.
Oh, this is good. It now shows you. Take a look at the ground. This is absolutely excellent. You can now see who's going to get hit by your attacks ahead of time. When you do them, you can see if it's going to combo or not. You can see if it's going to hit both of them, and it got them both. That's great. They improved it a lot in that regard. Shit. I didn't do perfect block. I was paying attention. He hit him with the sausage. He beat him with a giant sausage. Look at that. It's like a giant hot dog or a Slim Jim. Very good.
Very good.
It's pronounced kawaii? I didn't even know that coffee was pronounced kawaii.
Keep going.
No, please no.
There's a lot of things Phil doesn't know how to pronounce correctly.
I know, the dude puts double syllables and shit.
Freaking scumbags. Bro, they could have hired me for the voice acting English shit. They wanted bad English voice acting. Freaking scumbag. Are you alright? This voice acting so bad.
So,
TV
TV announcer, huh?
TV announcer, huh? Yeah. I They could have hired me, bro. What?
Turner Broadcasting? What?
They're from That Being Said. Hold on, she just said she's from That Being Said, bro. She's a fucking detractor. Let's go. She's from that. Oh, yeah, she's from That Being Said. Let's fucking go. Big up CBS.
Turner Broadcasting? What?
Turner Broadcasting? Fucking Phil. No, That Being Said, bro.
Pestered by creeps like that.
Oh, I wouldn't say
This
that
game
I'm
is
famous,
fucking
but
weird.
I do get harassed by people like them sometimes, yes.
Someone just disappeared. Did you see that? Someone got finger snapped.
Right you are. I'm on my way to a radio show, actually.
She's on her way to the That Being Said podcast. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun, bro. I'm being a retard.
Yes, indeed. Have you heard of TBS Radio?
Yeah, I've heard of TBS, bro. It's an okay group of dudes. I like them. They be out here. They be outside, fucking getting active in the trench, homie. I know TBS. I've heard of them.
First time I've heard of it, but I might have a radio cassette player lying around somewhere, so I could probably tune in.
Then
Leroy,
you can also try tuning in with a phone.
you better fucking leave that R off there, bro. Fucking motherfucker.
Food, music, you name it.
Take a lap, homie.
I join as a co-host every now and then. We end up talking about games pretty often.
Game?
We don't condone use of the hard R in this fucking in the ghetto here, bro.
Lifetime in a virtual environment instead of something physical in real life. What kind of a no-life, brainless idiot would be wasting their time sitting around playing video games all day?
I used to play him a lot when I was a kid.
Fucking hate. I'm fucking dead, bro.
A hero. That sounds cool, I guess. This guy some kind of love.
Green light,
like,
yeah, it happens all the time. It's funny, too.
That'd be great. I could even talk about how you saved me on today's segment.
That was funny, bro, but we can't condone that shit, you know, TOS and the whatnot. I honestly don't care.
Stay safe. Good luck with your radio show.
Will do. Again, Casa.
Actually, it's funny as fuck. Fucking only I can use the R word around here.
And so she walked 20 steps and immediately was accosted by another group of mutants like that. And this time it wasn't there to help her.
Download that too.
They sure make it seem like that in this game, don't they? All the Yakuza and Like a Dragon and even Judgment games, they just act like the entire town in Japan is just a bunch of hoodlums doing crazy shit to each other. It's like, geez. So if just because you beat them up doesn't mean the next group 2 feet down the street aren't going to do it, right? Looks like we have a playlist app now on your smartphone. You can add radio episodes. Oh, so if you're playing this game by yourself,
he's gonna listen to That Being Said,
white noise for your playthrough. You could have a radio playing. That's interesting because that wasn't like that in the first game. But for me, you guys, though, I'm not gonna do that. I'd much rather just talk with all of you while we're wandering the streets. So
you're not even talking to us.
Yeah,
Phil.
you're ignoring.
You yelled at
people.
us today. You ain't even talking to your viewers right now.
You can listen to radio broadcasts and any CDs you've collected. Oh, that was one of the things
Arkham,
I got for
I didn't even use the R
the best
word
version
that
digital
much,
of the
bro.
game is that you got a bunch of CDs. So this is how you do it.
I use the R word when I'm talking with 007 in private, probably.
So we could do a
some of the
like
homies I've used. Yeah.
And listen to
bro,
music through the
I
CD.
might
I'm
say
never
the
gonna
soft
do
A
that,
word,
so
and I can.
I guess that was a big
That's my
waste,
word.
one of the wasted things I got.
But you ain't gonna
from,
hear me just saying the NI fucking double G with the hard R at the end, man. Not around here.
Treasure? I'm treasure hunting. What?
I did slip
treasure
up called
hunted
Phil
a
the
giant
F word
stack
though,
of garbage
live on
rather than a
stream
vending
like
machine.
2 or 3 times. Like I was like fucking F word, and I was like, oh, oops, oops.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt.
Of course, I had a cassette player when I was a kid. I did a lot of stuff with cassettes when I was a kid. It was very popular in the 80s. You know, I didn't have a CD player until like maybe mid-90s. I'm trying to remember when I got my first CD box, and I got my
Yo, the hero of the day. What's up, King?
Can't remember. But I listened to
Good to
tapes
see you
a lot
again,
when I
my
was a
guy.
kid. I had the soundtracks for like Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Ninja Turtles 1 and 2, a few different Lion King. I remember I had Lion King. Yeah. Anyway, I guess things must have been pretty good for something like this to get approved. Yeah, there's big plans for it, but then the pandemic hit right as it was picking up steam. So you're kidding me? So they were building a giant thing for the homeless, and then when the pandemic hit, they just canceled the whole thing half done? Well, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Moving on. Moving on. That's fucked up, man.
The construction companies went under, and all that was left to show for it is a couple of steel frames. That's when the boys swooped in and took it over, tough bastards that they are. If Bleach Japan...
Hey, Army, nah, he earned his wrench today.
Remember Bleach from the first game? Yeah.
Bro, I saw King be cruel, bro. Sit here in the battle of the fucking bulge. He threw a grenade at Phil's fucking face. He earned the fucking Medal of Honor today.
So, to the homeless
the
folks
Purple
here,
Heart.
I'll bet this is like their own
The
triumphant
Covenant
art,
Toolrich of the chat.
Looks like more like a castle if you ask me.
Yeah, he slid through today. We got acquainted, bro. I'm actually gonna buy him a game at the end of the month because he did such an amazing fucking job, bro.
Someone's gonna
he deserves some kind of fucking compensation for that.
Hey there, Chief. Been a while. Something tells me you're not just here to see me.
Yes.
Yeah, well, actually, we wanted to ask you about something.
We gather the remains.
Handed over a bottle of sake.
Like, he actually made my fucking week, bro. That shit was so fucking awesome.
Just for this one Sasaki guy? Look, numbers don't matter here. Whether it's 1 or 100 people, I just can't leave this guy be. Nice to see that you haven't changed. In fact, I'm relieved. It's gotten a lot colder as of late.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it has.
Best
now that
day
you're out of
ever.
job, I'll be getting that suit clean's not exactly a drop in the bucket, is it? I guess not.
Ah.
Well, I know you'll
Random,
get
you didn't see it
Follow
today?
me.
That giant bitch fit Phil had, where he actually was yelling at us at the top of his lungs, calling us bitches, using his roundabout way of telling us to kill ourselves, everything. He pulled out every toxic fucking thing. He finally snapped about our community.
This past a one-way ticket. Are you ready to go?
Like, he finally just snapped. He couldn't take that shit no more, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's because of King Be Cruel. And he didn't even say anything fucking fucked up or mean. Like, he didn't cuss at Phil. None of that, bro. He's like, bro, it is kind of cringe that you compared your life to a video game. Which is true. And if Phil just lost his fucking shit,
back door, and this is it.
He's totally lost his fucking mind.
This looks like the sewage tunnel.
Like, Phil ain't lost his mind like that, bro.
Yeah,
in a long time.
Adachi, I gave you the roof. You got it down? I do. Not exactly jazzed about it, though.
Huh?
Are you too crazy? This old heart's not built for sewer surfing anymore. Kasuga, there's got to be something else.
Sorrowful will be the heart, penitent one.
Sorry,
Welcome
this is
to
the only
our
way I'm
realm.
aware of.
Sanctuary to this humble brotherhood
There's no
of the
choice.
kissers of wounds.
Unreal. Damn it, I should have left a will or at least gone through my bucket
Few
list.
remain here who can
Oh, don't
still
get so down,
employ
Nanda. This is nothing
But
compared to what we've
Tirsa
already seen
is
me
my
through.
name.
Oh, fine, whatever. Dive her
There are
down, then.
few of us who still
Thank you,
care
Chief.
for the sick and ailing.
I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Wow.
You got it. Okay, showtime.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. I'll pull up Hate Arby's clip. We'll watch Hate Arby's clip.
With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our...
A piece of peace in me. Hate, the hateful
Army,
hate.
bro.
Hate Army.
Shout out to Hate.
Good vibes.
We
Shout
should
out
make
to
a
Hate.
detractor like
Shout out,
picture like
shout
that,
out,
bro.
Hate. Shout out to Hate.
Shout out for hate.
The game went in this direction, this crazy, I'd say risky narrative direction.
Fucking hate. I love you put the
where what they're trying to do
intro,
is reestablish the characters, like what happened to them since the first Like a Dragon game several years ago. But man, this plot, it's funny, but it's depressing. You know, it really is. And I get it. What they're doing is they're trying to set up all the stuff that's going on that makes you now have to go on a second journey, right? If these characters really did have a resolution to everything at the end of the first game,
he only thinks
why
it's
is there a
depressing
second game to
because
begin
he
with?
thinks it's
Well,
about his
here's
life.
a bunch of crazy crap that's going on, right? It's funny. It reminds me.
Is this right before? This is right before he saw King B. Cruel's message, right? And then he fucking snapped.
Me of like,
we can
like
probably
the
can't watch
story
the whole clip.
of Job.
Yeah, it was like
in the
we watched
Bible,
it
and I know that you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking
and
about.
it was a lot.
But there's a story of a guy in the Bible who, like, he tries to do everything right in life, and basically gets punished for it. Like, no matter what he does, things go wrong for him. And he's like, what the hell? Like, if there is a God, why am I being punished like this? It doesn't make any sense. Why would I be so challenged if I'm doing everything right when I ever get some peace of mind, some reward, or something nice in my life? Why is everything awful?
But it wouldn't let me.
And that's literally what's happening now to Ichiban. Like, these first 3 hours of this game is like, everything starts good, then all of a sudden, awful thing happens, 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 awful thing happens. It's like, what the hell? Like, they're really piling it on.
Yo, hey,
like, holy...
real quick, hey, I'm learning how to fucking do more green screen shit, bro. And if I have a channel that be posting up the crispiest fucking shit that you can use for your clips, dude. I'll plug you in. I'm gonna only plug you into that. We don't need Duty or Snort Hogan getting a hold of that, man.
Crap, man.
They got
and
too
then
much
on top
juice,
of that,
dude.
There's just some weird.
No, as soon as I got that down, I'm gonna record a bunch of shit.
Like a romantic twist at the beginning, and then it just gets dropped right on its head again to add to the oh, here's another bad thing that happened in the story. And it's weird, but I get it. It's funny, but it's odd that it's in there. And then on top of that, there's a part of this plot, and this is basically a minor spoiler for the plot. This is actually how the game sets up. So I don't feel like telling you guys this on the podcast is a humongous game spoiler, all right? But this is a minor plot spoiler, so if you're interested in playing the game and you want absolutely no spoilers, earmuffs. Right now, go earmuffs like this, okay? All right, so the actual way the game begins is that Ichiban loses his job. And his job lies to him.
I got some good shit,
and says,
bro,
"Oh, it's because the budget is being cut down.
I just gotta learn how to
and we
edit
just can't
right.
afford as many workers anymore."
I'll
but then
share
come
it
to
with
find
you.
out, all his friends also got laid off from their jobs. It's like, how could we all have been laid off from our jobs at exactly the same time? And come to find out, the reason they were all laid off is because there is an internet slander campaign against them. There's a content creator on
completely
YouTube, although they don't
superficial.
call it YouTube, they're just saying it's on the internet, in this game, that actually made a bogus story. They took scenes from things that they had been doing, like take footage of this, take, you know, a picture of that, and say that it was
And don't forget, Phil thinks we do this. He does think we do this. Dick stroking Phil vlogs, he does that. But he does it on purpose. And even then, you still fucking get the full grasp of what Phil is fucking saying.
Something that it wasn't, misrepresented.
Like nothing's ever taken out of
definitely
context
wasn't.
with this guy.
Okay? With no real evidence. And there's no way they could have
only
evidence.
straight from his fucking
because
mouth.
it's not true. Right? But these guys, you know, the cast of Like a Dragon are just a bunch of ragtag guys. It's not like they have a giant internet presence. It's not like they really have the ability to defend themselves. Right? They don't. They don't, you know, what could they do? So, literally because people have slandered them on the internet, this drama stuff, and it's funny because they actually said, so what is it, like a internet tabloid? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's literally what a ton of shit is on YouTube right now. A bunch of scummy tabloid people who have absolutely nothing to actually say about anything. So what they do is they literally make shit up. They take things out of context. They show pictures. They'll show video clips. They'll say, hey, this is what this person is, and they're awful, and blah, blah, blah. And it gets them clickbait views, and it gets them popularity. And then the person who they're basically slamming is the one who takes the brunt of that and has to live with it somehow.
This shit ain't
and
even
how do you
true.
do that when you're not someone of the stature of the person who's basically punching down at you?
Bro, and what's funny about this is that he's actually kind of talking about us, right? But he wants to fucking talk about bigger YouTubers, but he can't really bring up any that no one talked about him. No one big has been talking about Phil, really. This is directed towards us.
Right? Well, that's the story of this game. I'm not kidding. That's literally the story of this game. And so they all lost their jobs because basically the jobs didn't want to have negative rep put against their businesses because these people were working
That's how
for
you
them,
do that?
right?
What?
And immediately I drew parallels. I'm like,
gonna
so
try
you remember
that
what
out.
happened to me, right?
Hey, I'm gonna try that shit. Because I have a 2080.
You remember what happened to me, right?
I'm gonna fucking try
It's
that. I just want
exactly
to play
the
around
same.
with it. I'm gonna do it for one video. For like one clip.
Remember?
I'm not gonna
me working at
steal
Twitch
your
for so many
fucking,
years. They never had a
Riz.
single problem with me. In fact,
But
I
I've
was
been wondering
offered
how to, like,
sponsorship
put in
opportunities.
filters and
They
shit
had me
like
play
that.
games like Choice Chamber and paid me tons of money to play it and advertise the game. They had me do all these different campaigns.
Yo, you're
and
the
things.
fucking man,
And then
bro.
just a few years later, I haven't changed who I am. I haven't changed
Hold
the
on.
style of content I do. I'm the same
I'm
exact guy.
actually gonna fucking save
And they
this.
kicked me out of the partner program.
Thanks,
and when I
man.
asked them why, they say something like hateful speech. But then they refuse to provide any examples of what I'm talking about. So come to find out, months later, I contact...
Alright, I might have to fast forward just a little bit. I want to get to him. Here. This is where King Be Cruel fucking sat here and fucked Phil up.
Come on.
Alright? He saw... Bro.
Let's go.
King Be Cruel came in Phil's house like a burglar in the fucking night, dog.
Now, in reality,
like
it's funny
a burglar.
because...
Good job.
Fucked him
You
up.
know... By the way, how about this? I don't know what the fuck is...
Hold on, I blocked it. I'm so sorry, hey. I'm so sorry. Here, let me move my dumb ass to the other
I had
side.
to do it, guys. I haven't played it in so
Alright,
long.
yeah, that's what he
I
pretty much
haven't played
told
it in
Phil.
so long.
A very innocuous fucking message, dude. It's not toxic. It isn't. I'm a very toxic... I speak toxinese, bro. Okay? This is a... It is a jab
Bro,
at
I gotta
Phil,
watch
but
this
it's
shit's
nothing to
house show
flip the
tonight.
fuck out about.
That's what I want to
right?
do
Or go
after
on
the
a long
stream, bro.
rant for
I
it.
would
How about
highly
this?
recommend
I don't know what the
every
fuck
single one
idiots
of
are
you
talking about
people
with memes and shit.
to
Oh,
watch.
it's like he's just like me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't follow your dumb
Ooh,
fucking
look at that
memes.
beautiful
So take your
frame
meme
rate,
and shove it
bro.
up your fucking ass, because I have the ability to make an observation that's factually fucking based. Just because I'm
It's
Dark Side
factual.
Phil doesn't mean
It
I get
is
to
not
ignore
factual.
fucking
It's
facts
subjective.
that the characters in this game are going through what I go on a daily fucking basis. Shut the fuck up. I'm not taking your shit. I don't care who the fuck it is. There's people in the chat right now. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass. I'm tired of people saying that because I am who I am. I can't say a factual observation. It's a fucking fact.
It
The
is
characters
not
in that
fact.
game are going through what I have factually gone through on
It
a
is
daily
not a
fucking
fact.
basis
It's
for
your
years. So
subjective
shut the
opinion.
fuck up.
Be fucking stupid.
I am not putting up with any of this shit ever again.
Hold up.
You're gonna tell me I
Echo.
can't make a factual observation?
What's the
How
definition of
about you?
subjective opinion?
The subjective opinion is one that is based on personal beliefs, emotions, or biases and is not necessarily objective or verifiable. It reflects an individual's perspective rather than objective reality and is often difficult to prove or disprove.
Thank you. It is not a fact, Phil. It is not a fact, nor will it ever fucking be a fact. Shut the fuck up. What's your mailing address? Let me send you Echo. Can I send you through the mail?
I don't know that one.
I don't think she wants to go to Phil. Fuck off, bitch.
Kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls.
It's not fact.
Yeah.
It will never be a fact. It will only ever be a subjective opinion.
And I'm fucking pissed about it. Because I see this shit. Oh, he can't say that. Oh, yeah? I can't say a
my
fact?
wife is finally listening down
What
the
fucking
hall.
world do we live in that I can't say a fucking fact, you bitch? Kiss my fucking ass.
Bro, hold on. No, my wife's watching down the hall.
Enough is enough with
She
this
just sent
shit.
me a text.
Yeah, King Be Cruel. King B bitch. You're gonna say dumb shit like that in the fucking chat, and everyone else who said that too, because people in the comments, all my haters saying it in their videos. So now we know what you're watching every fucking day, right? You dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your...
So my wife pretty much said, this is the first time I've heard Phil yell like this. Does he do this a lot? Or she's like, have you heard him do this a lot? I'm like, no. I've seen Phil get this mad at least like 4 fucking times. But those are spread throughout kind of years and months and shit.
Bitch ass
Phil ain't been
build
this fucking
opinions.
mad in years.
There's facts, there's reality, and then there's
like
your bullshit world that you live in on the internet where you circle jerk each other with your conspiracy and your nonsense, and no one fucking cares about you except your circle jerking community. The problem is there's too many of you. There's too many fucking idiots. And enough is enough with this shit. It's time to call it out. Just because I'm one of the most abused people on the internet doesn't mean I don't get to make a factual observation. I can say whatever the fuck I want, and you like it.
Yeah,
or you shut the...
See? Yeah, it's like a lot of pin-up fucking frustration and anger, bro. About us and what we do and how it affects him and all that gay shit, bro. Like, yeah, he finally popped. Because you could tell, he's been sitting here trying his best, bro. Right? Trying to not go on really bad rants like this. Since the Scorn gameplay, right? And the documentary, he was sitting here pretending a Mr. Roger Family Guy, right? And now the doc is canceled. Phil, I think he saw that break in the clouds, like he felt it in his heart, to just finally let it out. Like his frustration on his detractors, bro. You know?
Fuck up.
I get it. I get it. That's why I'm not mad at Phil. I didn't yell at Phil. I laughed in his face, dude. Because I've been waiting. I've been sitting here looking at my watch waiting for Phil to finally snap. Especially after the Argentinian shit. He didn't even fucking get this irate about the membership shit, bro. You know what I mean? So you can tell this is like in his heart.
Now, you got a problem with that?
Test me, bitch.
Because I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm not. I'm not going to have people come in here on my streams and in fucking other videos and say, oh, look, you know, I'm like him, just like me and him. Shut the fuck. No one even knows what you're talking about. I've never even heard the meme before because I'm not an asshole. I'm not a fucking dumbass, mouth-drooling idiot. I don't follow the dunces follow on the internet. It's my life I'm talking about. Right? And it's true. Follow the plot of this game. This is exactly what I've gone through. I've lost tons of business opportunities. I've lost the ability to branch out on the internet as a content.
And the difference between you and Ichiban and his ragtag gang of pals, Phil, is that they don't give him money every time that Ichiban cries about his life. And it's not his fault. Like, it's shown to us that it's not his fault why they all lost their jobs or wherever the fuck, Phil. Everything that's ever happened to you has been a direct consequence of an action you took. In one way or another, man. And you refuse to take responsibility for that shit. That's why this shit's always going to keep happening to you. Like,
content creator. Tons of people.
Facts of life
hundreds
shit.
of thousands of people will never check out my content. Because all they hear is conspiracies about me. Right? What they'll do is now they'll take this actual...
Bro, he refused to do the documentary. Think about it like this. I lost this. I lost so many opportunities. He sat here in front of our faces, guys, pretty much bragging about how this documentary is just, it's gonna actually be a piece that will get people to like him and understand him, and all Humphrey fucking quits, bro. Drops out of it. We all know why. You know, we all have the reasons, and all our reasons are correct in one way or another. Like, he's afraid of being more exposed to more people. He's afraid of this. He's afraid of that. It's the same reasons why fucking Wings dropped out of the Low-Cal podcast. He's afraid of having extra pressure than he already has on his fucking life, bro. Because of the shit he does. Right? Like the documentary could have fucking helped Phil. He probably could have got a few fucking dumbass fucks to sit here and have pity on him and think we're really depraved, right? Like, it's a double-edged sword when you're someone like Phil. Yeah, he could get sympathy and get people to like him, but his personality is so fucking deplorable, bro, right, that he's always going to end up back at level 1. And that's always his fault.
Out of context and just show, look, Phil abuses his viewers by swearing at them. Instead of actually showing the reason I'm doing it. That people are mistreating me, that people are being horrible to me and my family and everyone else. And then when I finally call it out, oh my God, look, in the game it's happening just like what happened with me. Oh, that's so cringe that he would say that. He'd think he's such a big egotistical. Egotistical? How is it ego-fucking-tistic? To state a fact.
Not
you
a
fucking
fact,
buffoon.
you fucking buffoon.
You are...
It's a subjective opinion. It's egotistical because you're taking something that isn't true and demanding it to be true and demeaning people who confirm it to not be true. It's your ego, you shit, making what you're doing egotistical because it's based upon your ego. You stupid fucking moron.
So dumb. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean that when they state a fact, the fact is wrong. That means you're an idiot. You understand? There are a lot of people on this planet I don't like, but they say true things sometimes, and you better wise the fuck up and listen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like our community. Like your detractors and your trolls, Phil. Exactly. Yeah, it's like you're talking about us, kinda. You don't like us, but everything we say about you is 100% fucking true, based in the facts of this fucking universe, dude. It's based in physics about how much of a bitch-ass piece of shit you are. It's physics, homie. It's that fucking true about how bad of a guy you are, dude.
Or shut up about it, because no one cares about you and your drama community on the internet. There is an entire culture of stuff on the internet based on this level of hatred, based on this level of hearsay and tabloid bullshit, and it's ruining people's lives, and mine is one of them. There is literally no fucking reason whatsoever that I should not be in the Twitch partner program. Zero. I never did a damn thing to deserve that treatment.
I love how he brought up the Twitch shit. It's like, what, 5 years later, bro? 4, 5, almost 5 years, right? Still salty about that.
But a campaign of slander was held against me.
Still mad as fuck
and those
about
idiots
that.
at Twitch, as unprofessionally stupid as they fucking are, said, oh, we don't want to deal with this drama, so we'll just remove him from the partner program. We won't ban him from the site, because I literally didn't do anything wrong. But as we remove him from the program, now we have no liability. People keep complaining
It was verifiable, you dumb.
Phil knows
you
this.
Fucking moron.
Alright, Phil knows he could reapply for the partner program, and there's a small chance that he would, you know, get partner again. But that would require Phil, like, I don't know how to say it, dude, articulately,
you would have to change
like, intelligently. That would require Phil, like, coming to terms with his ego, which is something he struggles with / can't do. Like, he'll have to look at himself in the mirror and go like, fuck, they did have a reason for
his
fucking
ego. Exactly, because he
they're
can't.
right, fuck it. Let me fucking just reapply. You know, like LTG, at least he fucking did that. Like, fuck, you know? But LTG knows it's his trolls and shit. Like, motherfuckers always clipping me, always following me, always fucking catching me saying stupid, goofy shit. Humphrey Ruff, you guys are gay. You have no life. And Humphrey, like, he's more straightforward, bro. He don't sit in denial like Phil about his ego and shit. Like, he kind of knows he has a big-ass ego the size of fucking Maine, dude. Not right? Phil. Phil would need to, like...
So...
Like...
Shit, wrong one.
That's the better way to say it. Phil would have to concede defeat. That he did sit here and say hateful slurs and stupid fucking shit just for him to reapply for partner. Like, he'd have to do that in his own head to a degree.
Yeah, it's happened to me 100% concretely. By the way, it's on Kiwi Farms. When they did it years ago, they posted up all around Kiwi Farms about it. All the evidence was always there. Is that people want to ignore it. When there's evidence of all the horrible things that have happened to me,
oh, no.
Oh, that doesn't exist.
You're not the victim, you stupid fucking idiot.
But anytime that I do something even slightly wrong,
a victim.
Oh, here you go. Here's all the evidence of everything Phil's ever done wrong in his 15+ years on the internet. That's not how it fucking works. That's not fair.
Yes, it is.
You're a bunch of bitches.
Bro.
Everyone
the
Phil, when I do something a little out of whack or a little wrong, I end up on Kiwi Farms too. I get the same treatment you do, bro. I'm not immune from criticism just because I make fun of you. Some detractors are. They say retarded shit, do fucking gay shit, bro, but they're immune. But not me. Not Duty. A lot of us aren't. Just like you aren't, Phil. I be living this shit just like you. I have people want to make fun of me and all that humper-ruff, bro. I don't let it get to me, dog. Because they're random people on the internet that probably really don't know my life or fucking watch my shit. Like you say, if you really want to know me, if you really want to see what the come watch my content. Come watch my streams. That's actually true, bro. And there's another thing. If it isn't true, it shouldn't bug you. It shouldn't really get under your skin. I get it. It could be a little irritating. Someone talks shit, bro. Right? And you want to grab your nuts and say something, but bro, sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all. Like a wise man once said, nothing. That's an actual saying.
Really? You're all nobodies.
Shut the fuck up.
The people who do that shit. You're fucked up. You're broken in the fucking head. Every one of you bitch ass content creators out there who all you do is talk shit about people all day and you call it the news. You're the most worthless humans on earth. Right now, if you all had finger snapped away by Thanos, no one would care.
Bitch.
You're all replaceable.
It's Thanos.
Every one of you has nothing to add concretely to this planet. Nothing positive. You're nothing but a blight on the fucking planet. You're a big hemorrhoid on all of our fucking asses who are trying to make a positive.
I love it. This is Phil telling you to kill yourself pretty much. But he does it in a really gay, suburban, white guy way. If I could press a button, all you guys would just disappear tonight and just say, kill yourselves. You should all just like, I wish you would all fucking just die. Die in your sleep. Fucking die. Die on your way to work or some shit. You know what I mean? He's a pussy, bro.
Living
He's
and
a
help
keyboard
people
warrior.
on this planet. You're the problem. Not us, the ones who you abuse. You're the fucking problem. Get it? If you go away, the world's a better place. I want you to think about that.
No, stupid.
Now, I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want.
No, you're not.
Especially when it's facts.
It isn't
right?
a fact.
The plot
it's
of
a
Like a Dragon
subjective
Infinite Wealth
opinion.
is incredibly similar to my life in that regard.
No, it isn't.
The main characters are harassed
at all.
by people on the internet. Made up slander campaigns. They
have main character syndrome kicking in. I'm just like the main characters, guys.
Have no means to defend themselves, and now their whole world is in shambles. And that's what the plot's going to be, is exploring what are they going to do to try to figure out what really happened. Where did the misinformation come from? Can they figure it out, right?
No.
Now, I'm willing to bet that the rest of the game is not going to...
But Phil, there's another difference between Ichiban and Phil. Phil, you have no friends. Zero. There's no one, bro, that likes you so much that they're like, bro, Phil, pick yourself up. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna find the addresses of all your trolls, and we're gonna go beat the fuck out of them. Let's go on a quest, Phil. No! Ichiban does. Him and his boys are like, bro, let's get to the bottom of this, and let's fucking rub elbows with people in the street while doing it. Phil, he's gonna hide in his little condo. And sit here and yell and cry and complain.
It'll be a lengthy court case.
He's gonna get people that live in Indonesia to sit here and copyright strike our channel. That's what he'll do.
The parties for slander or defamation or whatever it may be, because I always get those two confused, right? I'm gonna guess they're gonna go on a wild ride to Hawaii and they're gonna beat the shit out of people. If only I could do that. If only right now I could buy a plane ticket and fly to Hawaii and beat the shit out of people in the streets.
Billy Joel looking ass bitch.
If you want to fucking fight me in real life in the streets, Phil, I'll DM you my fucking address. I'll pay for your plane ticket. Your plane ticket will literally be $100 some odd bucks. You could pay for your own. Bro, I'll fly you out to Phoenix, Arizona. We'll go to a gym, a boxing gym, or a karate a dojo, bro. right? And we'll fucking strap up and I'll knock the fucking shit out of you. We'll do it clean and legal, bro. Because I ain't gonna go to jail for your ass. But if you really feel tough, you can come to my front door. I'll fucking knock the I'll pistol whip you, bro. Throw you down the fucking stairs. And call cops on you. Say you broke into my house. I'll set up the crime. I'll kick in my own door if I have to. So go on, Phil. Alright, it ain't that you can't afford to buy a plane ticket and just do it. You're a pussy. You're a pussy, bro. You would never try to fucking confront any of us in real life, bro.
And it would solve my problem.
I'm down.
But sadly, that's not
I'm
reality.
A
And that's why
thug.
this is a video
I'm
game
definitely
and not my
down
life
to
story.
fight Phil
See,
in real
that's
life.
the difference.
Shit.
So, I am very much looking forward to the rest of this game.
Pistols at dawn. I have 2 guns.
And having fun with
when
it with
you
all
guys
of
want
you
to do
and turning it into a
pistols,
lengthy,
I'm
chill
down.
playthrough. Okay?
I'm about
and yes,
that life,
I'm going to
bro.
make these
Shit.
parallels over the course of the game, and if you don't like it, you can literally suck my scrotum. Because it doesn't matter what your opinion is, it's a fact. Fuck off.
Subjective opinion is not fact, you stupid fat
I want to say
fucking
thank you
bitch.
for yesterday, because yesterday was a great streaming day. The streams were well supported. I need to keep that momentum going over the course of this weekend.
Valedictorian over here, ladies and gentlemen,
the
doesn't know
month for me.
simple fucking
And
words.
This month is not going good.
Alright,
What a
we'll end
stupid
it there.
fucking moron.
We gotta keep up with our boy Phil. He'll cut this fucking shit down on you. Big ups,
Did you move
Hate
slightly
Army.
in one direction
Fucking
here,
love
man?
you, homie.
Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Let's kill these two.
No.
Good editing. If you're not subbed to Hate Army, go sub to him. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. He's one of the best, bro. He really is. Like, if you want hateful fucking kind of clip content about Phil, you know, you want that hateful vibe that I'd probably be giving off, but it's like clip shit, bro. Go sub to my boy Hate. He's so hateful. Phil hates him. Phil actually hates Hate Army, dog. Hates him with a passion because he perpetuates that brand that fills the Hate Army. You know? Like, he's an OG, bro.
Bravado. It's a buff. Yep, it's a buff.
Hey,
catch up.
We got a big one coming.
Darn, almost blocked the first one.
Let's get it done.
Didn't finish him. Shit.
Yeah.
Bomb. Hacking. I got a block on the third attack.
Kicking time.
He's almost done. Hit him with the cable. Very good.
I'm up.
He recovered. Oh.
Let's get it done.
One more hit.
Yeah.
Finish him, non-buff.
See, I can't.
Very nice.
I can't, bro. The RPG mechanics are still like bare bones, basic bitch Japanese RPG shit. Oh yeah, but click attack, click on the person. I'm gonna click attack, click on the person. Oh shit, I need to heal. I'm gonna click on items, click on a healing thing, click on the person. Oh bro, I could do a lot of damage if I use pound mates, which is like the summoning system in this game. Oh yeah, let me summon this. Big damage, cool. You know, it's just like so fucking back and forth and boring. Like, I appreciate JRPGs, like traditional ones, but this feels too traditional while still trying to be like so fucking out the frame, out the box and shit. I don't like the gameplay really. I don't like the fucking RPG shit in this.
Alright guys, I'm bored.
Very good.
I'm
It's
sorry,
like
I've
very
tried
bare
everything to
bones.
keep
I actually think
myself
I'm liking the
interested
combat
in
better
this.
than the first one. I like
This,
the direction
the
of
best
attacks
part
and
was
being able to use
bitching at
environmental
him
things.
about his opinion of what in fact and subjective opinion. I can't do it anymore, guys. He's so fucking boring, and that game is so goddamn boring. Alright, guys. I will see you next time.
Have a good one.